Was that a chess reference?
What'd I say? Oh, check. Yeah.
We're live, man. What's up? Cheers.
Cheers. What's up, brother? Let me
I'm putting that in there. I'm gonna put that in there.
Nice. Dude, we've been playing so much chess, but yeah, definitely got to check out Woodside Bistro, man. It's so good.
Okay, cool.
It's a very limited, small menu, and you know, I even talked to the guy Ken who runs it. He's a really good dude.
I'm just Ken.
And,
Anywhere else I'd be, it's
is that a Barbie reference?
Yeah.
And dude, just phenomenal. You know,
Okay.
they change the menu every night.
Okay, cool.
Great
yeah, I like
place,
that. I like places like that.
Yeah, you'll have to check it out.
I don't know where we're gonna go for Valentine's Day. I probably should make a reservation like tonight.
Do you ever
For
get
sure.
a little bit like weary when you see a big menu at a place? Because you're like, you can't cook it all great.
Yeah.
You can't perfect all that.
Yeah.
So a small menu, I'm like,
oh,
okay, might be a limited menu, but I can find, like, you know what's on the
yeah, one
menu is
page.
going to be phenomenal.
Cheesecake Factory actually is all right.
That's the first
it's okay.
place. It's okay.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's better than you expect.
It's better than Yard House.
Yeah, a lot better. That's
Yeah,
not
Yard
the
House
thing.
is like
It's more
fucking
expensive, but
Applebee's.
not much. Yeah. Applebee's is better than Yard House.
Oh, no. The beer selection is what keeps me going to Yard House.
That's the only thing.
I know. And I
the
guess
music videos.
you do get a more variety there for like,
You don't.
I mean, their menu's bigger than Applebee's, right?
I don't think it is, dude.
Yeah.
I went to Applebee's the other day and I was fucking happy.
Was you really?
I'm happy every time.
How
I love
was the service?
Applebee's. It's good.
Was it
They
good?
come out there and they're cracking jokes and they're like, "You sure you don't want to get you a drink?"
Dude, every time I go to a place like that, I usually prefer to go to Chili's, but I don't
I
know.
like Chili's too.
I do
Cool.
too. It's the same shit, but
Yeah.
I feel like the service at those places just have been just dog
Applebee's,
shit.
I feel like I always get good service.
Really?
Yeah.
I
'Cause it's
never
always,
get good
especially you go
service.
late, dude. I'll go like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock because they're open till midnight.
I had a buddy, shout out Libs. Y'all know him from the podcast. If you don't,
sure he
please
loves-
check
I'm
out
sure he loves
episode whatever.
Yeah.
No, he goes and just gets god awful service. They give him $5 $10 coupons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's like,
You
I
still got
don't.
'em?
And he said, I'm not going back. He gave the coupons away.
You
It
still
was
got
that
'em? You
bad.
still got them?
We went and used it and had terrible service. I went to the one over Haywood Road.
Seriously?
Yeah, because I was like, I'm not gonna go to the one he
In
just had
Simpsonville?
terrible service at. And plus, we were out
Was that the one over
shopping.
here by your house?
Yeah,
Okay.
and we were out shopping. I was like, okay, he gave us a coupon, which is kind of odd because you know Danny usually if he gets a coupon, he's gonna use it.
Yeah. Leave in the comment section. We're gonna do a poll on Instagram later. Applebee's or Chili's?
I'm gonna go Chili's, but
I'm gonna go Applebee's.
did the steak that you had at Chili's look pretty good? And
It
that
was good.
chicken sandwich I had
Dude,
that
for
day
me,
was
it's the
good too.
double crunch shrimp, man. Fuck. And the
Oh.
appetizers at Applebee's are better.
Yeah, I'll give you that for sure.
Fuck, dude.
The Texas cheese fries are pretty good, but
They're good.
I haven't had them in so long, so I don't even know if they're
But like the
good
mozzarella
anymore.
sticks, dude, the spinach artichoke dip at Applebee's is fucking good. It's like actually good.
Really?
Yes.
Have you had who's got the damn rectangle looking mozzarella sticks? I think it's
We went
Applebee's.
somewhere.
I don't like
it's
those
not
as much.
Applebee's. We
It's
went
not?
somewhere and it might be Yard House.
Maybe I
They
thought
were
we got them
huge.
delivered one night here. You and I did, and
No, they
we
got
'em.
regular. They got regular mozzarella sticks. We did get some delivered. And I don't remember where it was from
Oh,
though.
where was that from?
They're
Okay,
huge.
I was thinking that was Applebee's, but maybe not.
We just got back from Pittsburgh though.
How was it?
Cold as fuck. I don't ever want to live somewhere.
It's cold
out
as fuck
north.
here. I could
Dude,
imagine what it's
Jesus
like up there.
Christ.
What was
You
the
don't-
degrees?
Like fucking feels like it was like 3 degrees. The highest I think it got was like 6.
God dang.
It snows everywhere.
Oh man,
It's
What-
horrible.
Oh man, that's rough.
Now it was kind of cool sitting on the porch with the snow and you're drinking, and I like that. I like that part of the snow.
Yeah, like you walk out,
And
you
I'm in my
like
jacket.
you're
and
and you got a little bit of like alcohol running through you,
Yeah.
feeling kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That
listen,
was
this ain't too
cool.
bad. It's like
I
a
could
Bills
see
fan.
that. Yeah, I could see
It's like
that.
a Bills fan just hammered, before the pregame.
Yeah, then we walked to Blue Slide Park. We drove out there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was like the day after Mac Miller's birthday. They had like a little memorial thing already set up. Like, or not like a memorial thing set up, but it was like flowers and shit. And there's like a little a memorabilia, not memorabilia, but just like a memorial like bench to have like all that kinds of stuff signed on it and like cool stuff like that.
Oh,
But
that's awesome.
so you know the I forget the name of the baseball field right there at that park. But there's a little set of bleachers, wooden bleachers right there, and that's where the kids' album was taken. The picture was taken there.
Oh, okay, nice.
And then Blue Slide Park, obviously the blue slide.
Right.
But that's where all the flowers and the bench was and everything. But right there, that big blue slide that's like in the ground.
How is that park? Is it like?
That's nice. Those people out there's a massive hill, people sledding.
Okay, I
like,
didn't know if it was kind of like run down, people just
No, it's
forgot
pretty
about it,
nice,
or if
yeah.
it was
It's
like.
pretty nice.
Okay, cool.
Which I think they're like renaming it to Mac Miller's Blue Slide Park.
Oh, really?
cool, yeah.
That is so cool, man.
But yeah, we walked out there, dude, and we maybe walked for like 15, 20 minutes. And like I couldn't feel my face. Like it was hard to talk and my lips were so numb.
God, I can imagine.
Which I was out there in like my North Face, like had a stocking cap on. I didn't have no gloves on or nothing, but it was fucking cold.
You do
So
better
cold.
in the cold or the heat.
It don't matter.
I'm definitely better heat.
I prefer the heat, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's just because like the sunlight the amount of daylight.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't necessarily prefer one or the other, but I definitely
because
do
of
heat
seasonal
better.
depression, as they say.
That's a legit thing.
It
dude.
is. Yeah.
That's a legit thing. Even like I've felt it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think we probably all do. You
Yeah,
know,
for sure. Especially after the Eagles lost in the playoffs.
It's like, what is life now?
Yeah, it's
It's
horrible.
dark at 5.
But yeah, that's what I felt. I was like, everybody's freezing. They're like, oh, this is horrible. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I bet this would be all right if I was about half lit at an Eagles game right now.
Right?
Well,
Yeah.
not now, but maybe like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's like
8
7 weeks ago.
8
Yeah.
weeks ago when we were playing the Chiefs in Arrowhead.
What the fuck happened?
How does that happen?
What, 6 out of the last
How do
7
you-
games?
How do you beat the Cowboys, the Dolphins, the Bills, and the Chiefs all back to back?
It seems like some kind of locker room issue. Something's going inside.
How do you have a locker room issue when you're winning like that?
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever like the the 2000 Pittsburgh Steelers
2020.
that were undefeated 12-0 or something, and then just
2020. And they lost to the Skins. Then they lose like crazy, and they lost to the Skins in the playoffs, first round exit.
wow.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe it wasn't the Skins. It was somebody there.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the Skins. Because they're AFC. That was stupid.
That's true.
Their first loss was
NFC.
the Redskins. Though it was 12. They were 12-1 after losing to them.
That's right. Then they went on that
They lost
run.
like every game.
Yeah.
They lost like every game after.
What the fuck? Like sometimes.
Which that's even the thing is, it's not even as bad as that. Like it's worse than that because the Steelers weren't winning against good teams.
Yeah.
And they weren't beating the Chiefs.
Because
in Arrowhead.
the whole time we're like, they're not beating good teams.
They're not beating They're not beating Patrick Mahomes
Yeah.
at Arrowhead and beating
Exactly.
like
Very weird. You know, I kept expecting them to get it back on track.
They
You
come
come
out
out
there-
you come out that brutal schedule, and you have
and
you know
play the 49ers.
Arizona.
We played the 49ers after that and the Cowboys again.
Mm-hmm.
And we got blew out by both. And I was like, all right, this isn't the same team we've been seeing.
No, yeah.
And then you go and lose to Seattle with Drew Lock at home.
That one was like, I mean, they've all were kind of like, what the fuck? But, I mean, sometimes, you know, you go up against like the 49ers team and, you know, you have a bad day and they have a great day.
I'll tell you what
They
it
play
is,
their
man.
best, you play your worst, and it looks uglier than it really is, and it doesn't really tell the tale between how close those teams really are.
So I
But to
think
go out
it's
and lose a close game to Seattle with Drew Lock is like eye-opening, you know?
Yeah, I think it's a conglomeration of issues.
Okay.
I think number one, Jalen Hurts is having issues running the ball. I don't know what kind of injury he has. It's been very hush-hush. I think he's got an issue running the ball because you haven't seen him run the ball at all in like the last 6 or 7 weeks. Like he's maybe like
That's
20
definitely a
yards.
sign.
Like he's doing tush
Yeah.
push and everything. But
Yeah, that's definitely a sign. Might be an ankle
then you
or
see something like that.
yeah.
Then you see the play calling is shit. First off,
Yeah, that's definitely an issue.
the play calling is horrible.
Yeah.
and it's so predictable. And then you can't have and Jalen Hurts can't run very well. So now
You take away good play. You take away good play calling and one of his biggest
his biggest threat.
his biggest threat.
Yeah, and then now you take away, and so now he has to throw these deep balls. Where these deep balls, we've had a lot of luck on deep balls in the last 2 years with Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts can put a good touch on it to AJ Brown and Devonta Smith.
But you got the guys who can
go up there and grab it.
win the luck 50-50 battles.
Yeah, it's
you
not
know?
really 50-50.
It's not really lucky. Yeah,
not really
it's much
50-50.
more just
But
playing the odds.
That's
you know?
where we started missing out as we started not hitting those as much. We started
Okay.
hitting on the RNG runs out eventually.
Yeah, yeah.
You started hitting on the bad side of that luck. Or they're not making those completions on 3rd and 18 because Devontae Smith can't jump up and make the jump ball sometimes.
Right.
And then you come out of that long schedule with all the injury, and there's a lot of injury. Slay was hurt.
Mhm.
He went out for like that last
Goddard
stretch of
in
6
and
games.
out,
Goddard
yeah.
broke his arm.
Uh-huh.
James Bradbury is horrible at football.
Like,
Why do we re-sign him?
why?
It should have been C.J.
Like,
Gardner-Johnson.
well,
I said this as soon as it
yeah.
happened.
I mean, yeah, you traded you traded a pick for him too. What was it? I mean, it was
like
a
second round.
late.
We got a second round, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you did get that's right. Yeah,
But it's like,
'cause
why do we do
Lions-
that?
Yeah, and then he got hurt. Right? Is he back?
I think he got hurt early. Yeah,
He got hurt early, like first week.
yeah I think so.
I don't know if he's
I
back.
think I think
I mean,
is
he
back.
came and balled out that year too.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't pay him.
Was like a key part in that
And
defense.
we had the money to pay him.
and to see the secondary just be one of the
Now, here's
worst
the
we've
issue.
seen.
We've got like fucking 15 people at the end of their contract now.
that happens.
That's where it's going to be bad. Got to
Yeah.
pay Devontae Smith. I think we'll have to pay AJ Brown.
What the fuck's going on with him?
Oh, AJ Brown?
Yeah.
Well, I know he was hurt.
Okay, because I kept
playing
seeing
for the
stuff
Bucks.
about like him
Locker room issues.
locker room issues, which that might be why Tennessee got rid of him
Maybe.
because he was
but
already chirps
he
of
was
that.
a diva.
Did-
a little bit in the middle
You
of the
you
season.
expect him to not be a diva, but
Since he's
yeah,
on a Super Bowl caliber team.
yeah.
Yeah, he
And
just went to the Super Bowl.
Stephon Diggs is the biggest,
The worst. Yeah.
the worst. And AJ Brown, different styles, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
But
AJ Brown's a lot more physical.
yeah,
He'll
you
take a slant to the
see,
house.
yeah, you see some tendencies between Diggs and AJ Brown when it comes to that, and it's like kind of off-putting because you don't really expect that from
Yeah,
A.J. Brown, and you
really
got
don't.
some of that, and maybe you should have
You see that
expected it
from DK
because
Metcalf less, but you still see it from him a little bit.
right,
And they come from the same place.
That's true.
The
That's
same,
true.
The same
Yeah.
kind of receiver.
Yeah, and that kind of pushed him out of Tennessee a little bit, and then like as soon as things start going. I remember there was chirps in the beginning of the season about Hurts not giving him the ball, and then all of a sudden he went on a long run of just domination, and the greasy wheel got the
which it worked out very well.
It did.
He balled out of control.
Yeah,
But there's another
just,
issue,
I don't know.
and this is something I don't know if this is. I don't actually believe this, but I could see it. This is more conspiracy, I guess. But Kevin Byard might have been a locker room cancer.
okay.
He came from Tennessee also.
Oh,
Came from Tennessee, which makes you think, I wonder if Mike Vrabel was part of the issue in the locker room, and that's why that team got rid of Mike Vrabel.
could be something there.
Same reason they got rid of A.J. Brown, same reason they got rid of Kevin Byard,
Yeah.
and they got rid of
There could
Mike
be
Vrabel.
something there.
I wonder
for
if
sure.
Mike Vrabel is turning that locker room bad, and then those players are a product of that, and they both went to the Eagles, and then now you're seeing a little bit of a
Maybe
locker room issue.
I
with
can
those
see that.
guys.
Yeah, it's definitely something to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Because it's like the firing of Mike Vrabel came out of
Nowhere,
nowhere. I
yeah.
mean, like
He had a bad
playoffs
season. It
5
was a
out of
bad
the
season.
last 7.
But there's no quarterback play.
You
this
can't.
year.
I mean, but he's taking.
But that happens. That's the
That's going to
excuse.
happen.
Yeah, that's the excuse.
That's to me. I mean, yeah. You got to have a good quarterback to win in this
Yeah,
league.
you
You
do.
just have to. If
You
you
have
have a
to.
Brian Tannehill, you're not doing shit. You're just
No.
not going to.
No, this isn't fantasy football.
But to take exactly,
You can't win
but
with
to
fucking
take
Russell
the teams he took to the playoffs. I mean,
weren't that good either.
No.
They had Ryan
Tannehill then. So it was
Yeah.
like to show you what he can do with a. I mean, okay, maybe a ceiling Ryan
But
Tannehill.
that's also
But
the
do we
problem.
believe ceiling Ryan Tannehill was like
Well,
playoff worthy? No, that was
the other problem is you're not going to win games with 33-year-old DeAndre Hopkins and
Yeah,
Kyle Phillips
yeah.
and hurt Treylon Burks all the time.
Oh God, man, he's been a bust.
Yeah. You're not winning games with that.
You
And
traded
fucking
A.J. Brown for
80-year-old
that?
An 80-year-old Derrick Henry.
I wonder what's going to go. I wonder how. I mean, obviously he's probably not going to stay there because it seems to
It's
like
the end of his contract,
it's the end of his
yeah.
contract. They're not going to re-sign him.
Where does he go?
He might not even want to be
I'll
there.
tell you who pays him is Philly. He probably goes to Philly.
He doesn't fit the style though. Being in the
Does he?
gun, spread out like that. They run like that.
But we still run it up run it
Oh,
up the
I'm
gut
not
is where
saying
we
he
win.
can't be productive.
We've come out there against the Bucks too, and we go 2 plays in a row, 10 yards after 2 plays
Yeah.
for DeAndre Swift. And then we ran the ball like 10 times for the rest of the game.
Oh, I mean, it would be a good pickup for you guys, no doubt. I'm not saying
but
that.
would it be? Who's to say it is?
Who's to say it is? Because he seems like, I mean, there was a couple games where he averaged like, 1 yard a
Oh,
carry?
and plus Tennessee guys seem to have an issue, and
Oh, yeah, true, that too.
yeah,
I don't know, it'd be interesting. I'm surprised New England didn't go after Mac Vrabel a little bit more.
yeah.
But-
Maybe that's why.
But,
I'm surprised it was not an interview at least.
that's at
They
least,
didn't even give it a chance. But it was
They-
already in the contract, I think, for Gerard Mayo to take the job.
and I like it. I
Yeah,
really do.
think
Gerard
so.
Mayo's played in the Bill Belichick system. He's coached in the Bill Belichick system.
These guys, you're going to see these Patriots players have a little more fun on the field.
Exactly, and
For
that's
once
and I
ever.
think that's what that locker room's missing. And I also think that Bill Belichick also is kind of he's never been one to take a superstar player.
Mm-hmm.
Gerard Mayo's kind of young, more exciting. You're going to see more life from the team, but also you're going to see better offensive draft picks because sometimes some of these are just like, I mean, not to be the guy on the couch, but you and I'll be like, well, you're really passed up Deebo Samuel for N'Keal Harry.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know,
That's so crazy.
I don't know.
Who did N'Keal
I
Harry
think
play for?
N'Keal Harry played for Arizona State.
That sounds right.
I think
Yeah, that sounds right.
Arizona State, I believe.
Yeah. Or
But-
you could draft
and
a guy
he
who's
was-
a insane run after catch.
I know. And N'Keal Harry coming out of college was big body, physical, red zone threat. You know, we thought you was going to see a lot of back shoulders from Brady.
Shit.
Yes, he shit.
Imagine Brady with Deebo Samuel.
Oh my God, dude! The yards he would pick up after the.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be insane.
A great check.
He'd probably just be hurt all the time, like he is now.
It's like a better Brock Purdy.
Yeah. Brock Purdy and Brady, the same guy. You know,
Well, a little bit, Brady's a little bit better.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what happens there. Green Bay, for a second, I thought they were about to make a Giants playoff push from like Eli Manning back when they beat.
Yeah, I thought it was disrespectful to this Packers team.
Oh no, because Eli Manning had arguably the greatest playoff run ever. Him and Joe Flacco.
Yeah, it was good, but I don't think they were that good of a team. I think they were just winning games.
They were winning games at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
They
it was
had,
just sound solid.
but they
football.
were beating. They beat Aaron Rodgers. They beat the Cowboys, and they're going to beat the undefeated Patriots.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
that was
That's
like,
true.
and they were like like a 9-8
Dude, Jordan
team,
Love is
8-18.
for real. I don't really want to say this out loud because I Jaden Reed better be in your fucking sights next year.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking baller, dude.
Jaden Reed better be in your sights.
He's insane.
Second-year wide receiver.
And the other thing is Dobbs and Watson
go,
isn't that bad.
He's going to go late.
Oh, for sure. People don't really know about Jaden Reed.
Jaden Reed's going to go late in fantasy.
Yeah. Oh man,
I'm fucking drooling.
He's dynamic. He can take a play to the house at any
Dude,
point.
Romeo Dobbs just carving up teams.
Oh, I know. He
carved
solid.
the Cowboys for like 151 and
Yeah.
a touchdown. He was like 100-something yards last night. God, dude, I just wish Jordan Love could have pulled it off.
They got something special there.
Yeah,
I
they do.
think. You know,
Dude, the one thing that bothers me about the 49ers is like they'd make a tackle and they're like celebrating after every play.
I think you're just hating.
No, I am hating.
You are
but
hating.
but
you
not,
pick against them
but
every
like,
time.
Right now, it's like, dude, it was like ridiculous last night. They were like down, like it was like 6-0 or whatever.
I didn't get to sit down. I had to get the volume off,
Mhm.
but I had it on my phone. I had it watching kind of in the corner. I was,
It was like every time,
those
like I looked
things, but-
down and like Aaron Jones would run for like 6 yards.
Aaron Jones was
And he
carving
would
them
just
up.
get like regular tackle and he'd stand up and they'd flex at each other and like headbutt. And then like they would get a first down and they'd make a tackle and they'd be quiet. It's like every play. I'm like,
I get
oh
what
my
you're saying.
God,
I get what
dude.
you're saying.
Like just play
That
play
team is
football.
solid.
This is a long game. Play football, man.
It's gonna, like you said, man. It's gonna come down to Brock Purdy. If you just if you just don't blunder, just play mistake free.
For those who don't know,
Just play mistake free football.
Play accurate football.
That's all you need.
Yeah, no inaccuracies, no misses.
Yeah, I mean you can have an inaccuracy if you like throw it away
No
or
blunders. Yeah,
throw a ball into the dirt. You just can't turn it over.
yeah,
They'll win the game. They'll beat the Lions. They're more physical than the Lions.
yeah.
Not saying the Lions can't beat them.
I don't know, Dan Campbell, dude.
I know.
I'm pulling for him.
Definitely the most
For the
physical team
Lions,
left
Yeah,
because it's them. Who are they playing?
the Bucks.
The Bucks.
Not good. That's gonna be a blowout. I feel like it's in Detroit.
Baker surprising us every week.
Yeah,
I get last
I don't wanna
week. I
say
get that.
That's just like I don't
That's
think
more Eagles than it was
the
Bucks.
Eagles couldn't have beat anybody.
I know because they lost to Arizona. You come out the brutal stretch. You get Arizona, the Giants twice. You win one of those games, barely. That was the only game you've won in the
And
past 7 games.
Which that game was like 27 or 20-0 or something at one point. And
Yeah.
they just started making mistakes.
Yeah.
It was like pick 6 and a fucking muff punt or muff kickoff.
It's weird in the NFL, man, because the talents you see it. They just went 10-0 or whatever it was. 10-1, 11-1 was it?
Yeah, it was 10-1.
And then all of a sudden they go 1-6
12-5, yeah.
or something after that.
12-5.
Like the
Yeah.
mistake, you just can't make mistakes. You can't fucking turn the
I know,
ball
what
over.
were we talking
You
about?
can do that on the
What-
college level because there's a lot of emotion, a lot of this, and a lot of that, and
Yeah.
to an extent to the pro level. But if you're not going to win Super Bowl that way, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It sucks. Jalen Hurts kind of gets on my nerves in the press conferences.
What's he been doing?
He just speaks in quotes.
Oh,
It's so
really?
It's
Like,
a little cringy.
like
It's everything
inspirational.
he ever says is a quote. It's so cringy.
I like Jalen Hurts.
I like him
dude.
too.
And you know me, I
But
didn't
it's
believe
starting
in
to
the
get cringy.
talent. I didn't believe in the talent one bit. I was probably one of his biggest critics. And honestly, he's already proven me wrong. Even
Yeah,
if he
for
just
sure.
goes out there and throws 5
They
picks
took a
and
team to a
gets
Super
benched
Bowl.
and never plays again, I was wrong about Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts because I didn't think he'd ever be a starter in the league.
No, that's right. I agree with you.
So
I was mad when we drafted him.
already,
But he is starting to get cringy.
he's yeah. And I get it. He probably is driven by a lot of those inspirational quotes, which
That's
is
all that's all he says ever.
yeah. Damn.
And then the press conference is like, yeah, we just got to be better, 1% better every day. All right.
He right though.
I'll let that slide.
He
this
right
time.
now. He
And
right
then,
now.
and then it's like 18 press conferences later, and he's like, yeah, we just, growing up, my mom always told me that, and it's like some quote. My mom always
Maybe I need
told
to
me
see
that.
it. Maybe I need to
My
see
mom
it.
always told me that,
It can
you
get a
just gotta,
little.
you just gotta have your faith, and things will work out if you just stay strong. All right, man.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Good.
Just
You,
stay
you didn't
strong.
answer any
I
question.
know.
You didn't answer anything, dude.
But also, fuck those reporters too,
Oh,
because
fuck those reporters.
they
for
are
sure.
trying so hard to clickbait you, basically. Like not clickbait you, but get that title of like Jalen Hurts
How about
goes
Mike
off.
Tomlin? Do you see Mike Tomlin?
He just said. He just walked right
So
out.
this is how do you your contract's coming?
He just
he
walks
just-
off. Yeah,
Just drops
I
the
love when
mic,
you hear
sets
the
the mic down.
yeah, the mic just
gets
ruffling.
up.
Yeah, it's like oh god, it's
That was
because
good,
it's
right?
so
You
like
like the
yeah.
sound
when-
effect I did? Okay.
Most of the time it's like the first initial like an ear rape. It's like
Yeah.
like smacks it on the ground.
And
He
then
just walks
Did
off.
you see him the next day? He posted on Twitter and said, or maybe it was an interview and said, "I'm in a better mood now. I'm ready to talk." He said anybody got any other stupid questions?
That's what he said?
Yeah, he said anybody got any dumb questions?
I
I'm in a
like
better mood
Mike
today."
Tomlin, dude.
How could you not?
I've always liked Mike Tomlin. He's just
He's 10-7, first round out. Every year.
Every year.
But he's fucking 10-7 though.
Do they need a quarterback just like the rest of the league? Isn't it so crazy that like there's only like there's like 15 quarterbacks in the whole planet.
Yeah.
15 guys in the whole planet who can really play like competent like quarterback.
You know, this is a little bit of a subject change, but Caleb Williams, you know who the offense coordinator was for USC, right?
Wasn't it
Cliff Kingsbury?
Yeah. From Arizona. Yeah, Arizona.
Who went to Thailand out of nowhere.
I know, and then came back
and
signed,
fucking developed Caleb Williams out of nowhere.
I know.
Too. He was okay last year. But
he's a good offensive mind, but he just always struck me as a guy who
he's just an offensive mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And those guys can't be
not a
head
head coach,
coaches. You
yeah.
can't be a head coach like that. You know?
God, dude, losing Shane Steichen and Jonathan Gannum hurt.
Some things.
That's what sucked, because like I was kind of excited we got rid of Jonathan Gannum because he was only a first half defense coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it all year long. But damn, I would love to have him now. At least we have a first. At least we had one half.
Yeah. Well, in the second half of those games the previous year, though, y'all were up fucking 35-0, 35-10.
Yeah, exactly. Because he was playing perfect defense and insane offense with Shane Steichen.
And then he runs a prevent, which burns time.
Yeah, which that was
a
problem.
Out of there.
But he couldn't adjust.
I know.
And you saw that in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Saw it in the Super Bowl.
But honestly, and even maybe he did adjust in the Super Bowl. But
it wasn't good enough.
You can't give a scoop and score.
You're up by 10 points, and we got.
They
the
had
ball.
that game.
You're up by 10 points.
Jalen Hurts can't fumble that ball.
Up by 10 points, and I think we started, or we didn't start with the ball, but we stopped him on the first drive.
Yeah. Can't fumble that ball, man. You can't give Andy Reid Mahomes
It was
a
what?
score.
It was 24-14 going into the half, and we lost 38-35 or whatever it was.
God, I had that game.
Yeah,
I had that game.
You can't give up 24 points in the second
too,
half, dude.
and
You can't give up 24 points in the second half.
Yeah, it was the scoop and score for me that was like.
Well, yeah, for sure, but
you can't
give up 24
right,
points in the second half. 17 points in the second half.
You can't.
That's where you lose.
Some of those games, those moments are going to happen.
Yeah.
Within a Super Bowl run, you're going to face an offense is going to face a time where the defense, even no matter how good it is just giving up points.
Yeah.
Whether it's the fucking 04 Belichick defense against Peyton Manning in that offense, like you're going to go against a team that's just fucking surgical.
I think I hate the Chiefs more than the Cowboys right now, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's awful.
Is it because
Mahomes.
just all of it with Kelsey and?
No, it's Patrick Mahomes. I don't even hate Kelsey like that. I just hate Patrick Mahomes. He complains about every play. If it's not a first down,
and you're seeing so much more of it this year because they're facing adversity a little bit.
Well, because their receivers suck.
They suck.
They're horrible.
Rasheed Rice is a wide receiver too.
But like
he can develop.
Like
but he's a wide
I feel
receiver
for Kelsey
too.
because Kelsey doesn't complain or pout like that. He's not a pouter. I like Travis Kelsey.
True, that's true.
But God, dude, Patrick Mahomes is horrible.
Come on, man.
You gotta be
flag
kidding
in
me.
that.
He's like 3 foot over the line.
Yeah, everything's went so well for them in the past. Like all the game flows, all the game scripts.
Have you seen the meme of the girl in the white pants? So she's lined up.
Oh, the black chick when she's like, yeah. Well, they're like,
that's Kadarius Toney, 4 foot over the fucking line of scrimmage.
That's a good meme, though. People receivers
Have
lining
you
up
seen Zay
against.
Flowers and remake that?
Nuh-uh.
Zay Flowers and Lamar Jackson was like after a game, they're like videoing each other.
Oh, they really?
Like Zay Flowers looks at Lamar Jackson and lines it like that. It's so funny.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down to the 49ers in Baltimore. Baltimore playing so unbelievable.
If the Packers would have won last night, I would have said Packers in Baltimore.
Yeah, oh yeah, me too. Because if they would have won that.
I don't know. I'm still sticking with the Bills. I don't think the Ravens can beat the Bills.
I'm going to stick with the Bills too because was my prediction.
Dude, they're good.
But
they're good at football.
They're going to have to go to Baltimore. They're saying they played in Buffalo,
But
not saying they can't pull it off. I think that it's going to be a 50-50 game.
The thing is, the Bills are also physical.
They are.
They're just as fucking physical as the Ravens.
They are. And they're hot right now. Ever since they fired the offensive coordinator, they have been on fire.
They got the Chiefs in Buffalo right now, Highmark Stadium. You're not win. It's so hard to win there.
It is.
The Ravens better be glad they're the number 1 seed.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Playing in Buffalo sucks.
Man, I think Buffalo beats Kansas City. I don't think Kansas City has enough. Kansas City will do.
They've already beat them once this year.
They'll put up points, but they're too physical to put up consistent points. And Josh Allen in the offense.
They beat him in Arrowhead last time too.
If I was to draft one quarterback right now,
hold
to start my franchise,
it's gonna be Jordan Love.
Oh no, but I mean it'd be either Josh Allen or Mahomes. But Josh Allen just opens up so much more.
They're probably like somebody like C.J. Stroud who came out just hot already.
That's possible. I mean, if you're thinking long term, because how many years has Josh Allen been in the league? Maybe like 6 or 7.
Yeah, exactly.
You're losing 6 or 7 years of.
Yeah, he didn't come out hot.
Right.
He came out.
He came out bad. Yeah.
Yeah, and so did Patrick Mahomes. Didn't really come out doing much.
Well,
his rookie
Mahomes,
year, he just sat behind Alex Smith.
yeah, and then after that he exploded.
Yeah,
He's
so
been
1 year
ever
was
since
good.
he hit, he's exploded. But
You got an empty bottle over there somewhere?
oh yeah, I'm sure I do. But yeah, Josh Allen's just he's the full package. He can run through you for a touch. I mean, you see the play the other day with him just taking off for a touchdown, like a 70-yard, 60-yard touchdown, just turning the Jets on.
It was 52 yards.
Out, yeah, 50 yards, and just put the
for a
burners
touchdown.
on.
So fast, so big, dude. He's 6'4", 6'5".
Speed, power. I mean,
It's about drive. It's about power. We say hungry, we devour.
oh shit!
Have you heard that song?
What's
It's
that?
The Rock, like the Samoan thing.
The Rock?
Yeah, he did like some stupid.
I didn't know that.
fucking,
No.
chant. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was on TikTok for a while. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I just think it'd be fun to. There's so many ways you can take a talent like that and draw up plays that are gonna be a little more versatile with a guy who can just
He's
literally
insane.
do everything.
Yeah, and they're doing what they need to do with James Cook too now.
Oh, finally.
And the
Finally.
fucking both tight ends are crazy.
I know Knox and
Kincaid.
Kincaid's gonna be great.
He's gonna be so good
He's
next
gonna
year.
be great. It's weird when you start looking at like,
Team's good, man. The team's just fucking good.
yeah, I think that I'm rolling with the Bills Niners. That was my prediction. Odds are probably Ravens Niners. That's probably what betting odds are showing.
Yeah.
But
God, dude, the Bills are good, but playing in Baltimore is the only problem.
that's the only problem. And Baltimore's playing like mistake-free football. They're physical. Lamar
physical.
Jackson is. If
They didn't get hurt this week either.
and they got
They
Andrews
got
back.
They got out injury free this
Yeah.
week.
They dominated the Texans too.
Yeah. Well, the second
Dominant.
half.
Yeah,
It was 10
first time.
first half.
Yeah, it was close first half.
Which they had. It was a punt return for a touchdown.
But hey, that's the game. That's the game.
Damn, I
you
wanted
gotta-
to see the Packers, man. I want to see the Packers in there.
I was,
Even if it was for like the AFC Championship, I want to see them win another game. I want to see them play another game.
I was kind of pulling against them just for Kendall, just because Kendall is.
Yeah.
But part of it, I get it though, because
It's so Jordan Love's a baller.
I
dude.
like Jordan Love coming.
You got to
out
be
of
happy
college.
if you're a Packers fan.
Oh, you got to be super happy. You know,
They
we
did it again.
We talked about
They
it.
fucking
They
did
did
it
it
again.
again. I text one of my buddies the other day. Did the Packers do it again? 3?
We have Kendall out here. We need to get Kendall out here.
We definitely do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Shout
definitely do. Yeah, we talked about it on our Sunday show, weeks ago,
that
that
fucking bum.
that the path that Jordan Love is taking right now with his career, he's a he's a gunslinger because he was throwing the ball.
He's so patient though.
He was throwing the ball more attempts downfield than anybody in the league. I'm pretty sure it was like 20+ yard attempts. He was just bombing it. You don't see that with timid, scared in the pocket quarterbacks.
Jordan Love?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was getting the ball vertical with a banged up
And he still does
receiving
it.
core.
And he still does it.
Yeah, it wasn't like working out early in the year like they wanted to because I think they started 2-4 or something
Everybody
like
was
that.
hurt, yeah.
But that stat alone it shows you what what's going on in the mind of the quarterback. He's
Dude.
pushing the ball down the field.
And he can do it.
He
too.
can do it.
Like whenever, like last
Strong
night, anytime it was
arm.
third down. When it's third down for the Eagles, I'm like, fuck, because it's still Jalen Hurts.
Oh yeah,
When it's third down for the Packers, I was like, okay,
right.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
Dude can still throw it for 15
yeah.
yards.
He's got a
And
strong
those
arm.
receivers are fucking good. Dude.
Yeah.
Romeo Dobbs his second year. Christian Watson second year. Dontavian Wicks first year. Jaden Reed first year.
stacked.
Tucker Kraft's a rookie too. I'm pretty sure. No, Luke Musgrave's a rookie.
Musgrave, yeah, who played great this
Aaron
year.
Jones.
Yeah,
You got to pay the
probably.
man. You got to pay the
Didn't
man.
they just pay him though, like 2
Oh,
years
they did.
ago?
It was like for 4 years, I think.
Yeah,
3 or 4
they
years.
held him. They
They got him this
held
year.
him up
They
for
got
a
him another
while.
year, yeah. Which, dude, him healthy?
he's still got it.
He ran for 3 touchdowns against the Cowboys.
Oh my God, he was running wild
And he
against
ran for like
Arizona.
120 yards
Yeah.
last night.
I mean, not Arizona,
Yeah,
49ers. Yeah, he was running wild against them. I was like, God, he's gashing y'all right now. I
Yeah.
mean, the one who like broke out and kind of like towards the top of the
Oh,
field
yeah,
and came
yeah.
back down across like the
Yeah, I saw
logo and
that.
was running. I was like, damn, that was a good run.
that was vintage Aaron Jones.
yeah, for
It's kinda
sure.
I love seeing those older guys. It's sad to say he's older. He's only been in the league, 6 years, 7 years?
That sounds about
Him
right.
and Joe Mixon got
It
drafted
might
the
be
same year.
longer than.
I think it's 7.
Him and Joe Mixon did get drafted in the same year. I
I
think.
think it's 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years is a long time for a running back, though. Most running backs don't make it past their opening contract, which is going to be shit if you're not drafted in the top, first round. Which running backs aren't drafted like that anymore. Jonathan Taylor
Yeah.
being drafted close to the back end of the first.
Yeah, it was 2017 he got drafted. So
7
6
years.
It'll be said this is his sixth.
Seventh or
This is his 6th.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like he's been here for a while, but the running back position's in a weird spot right
Who
now.
else got drafted in 17? Leonard Fournette.
Yeah,
Leonard Fournette, Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon.
who was in that draft class? It's
Todd
hard for
Gurley
me-
was like 15, wasn't he?
I think so.
What was David Johnson?
14.
14.
I think 14. That year David Johnson had.
David
It
Johnson.
was unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
I never had him in fantasy, I don't think.
I never did either.
Some players just never get a chance to draft.
Yeah, it
you know,
sucks. I had Todd Gurley that
they
year.
come out there and put up 2,000 total yards. Now they're the first
Was
pick. and you
James
never get
Conner
'em.
drafted the same year as Aaron Jones and Joe Mixon?
Oh,
I bet it's close.
might be it's close. It's definitely close.
Let's see. Aaron.
When did they take? Because he was out of Pittsburgh. James Conner was.
That was the year after they. It was 2017. That was
All that team
the year.
needs.
Let's see. Who else was? Let's look. I want to see that draft class.
Pittsburgh just needs a quarterback, and they could be a
Dude.
nasty playoff team.
Yeah, they need a big guy too. A big physical quarterback. Big, fast,
Big.
faster than you would think. Good pump
Yeah,
fake, maybe.
Good pump fake. Yeah. You know, not
White.
too fast. White dude. You know, maybe a beard.
Oh, okay.
You know, can like really
Maybe like
stand
a
strong in the
sexual
pocket.
predator.
Yeah.
The pervert.
Seems like we're talking about somebody. We want somebody real specific right now.
Deshaun Watson. Nah,
Yeah.
we said White.
Oh,
Nah, we
yeah,
said
yeah.
White. Fuck.
You
Fucking
know,
Big Ben, dude.
what
are you
is
doing, man?
what is going on with Shawn Watson right now? What is the owner of the Browns thinking right now?
Deshaun Watson's starting next year. They already said it.
They don't have a choice.
No, they don't.
They don't have a choice.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could sell him, but that didn't sound right.
No.
I didn't say that. I was gonna say that, but I didn't.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't. Say
Yeah, I don't want to say that they could just sell him. You know, I
him
would
on the-
never
put him on the
say
market.
that. Yeah.
Ugh, that sounds bad. Doesn't sound good.
But yeah, you would have to. It'd be a hefty buyout for
Yeah,
sure.
Had to pay out.
It would be a hefty buyout because what they owe him like $250 guaranteed.
That's horrible, dude. Oh, 2017 NFL Draft, Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
Damn, it was 17, huh?
Myles Garrett, Mitch Trubisky. Oh, okay. Let's look at the running backs. Though.
Oh, imagine Myles Garrett.
Oh, Christian McCaffrey. I forgot about him getting drafted in 2017. That's crazy. It seemed
First
like he's been
round,
there for
right?
So long. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was at Stanford.
So number
killing
4, I'll just go through the running backs. 4 was Leonard Fournette.
it. Yeah.
8 was McCaffrey. Let's see. Then it goes a little bit. Nobody else in the first round. Those are the only 2 first-round running backs. Dalvin Cook in the 41st pick.
Yeah, I was about to say second round.
Yeah.
Out of
Keep going. Alvin Kamara. I forgot about
Florida
him.
State.
Yeah, Alvin Kamara
Out
in
of
the third
Tennessee,
round.
right?
Yes, he did
Yeah.
play at Tennessee. He played somewhere else before Tennessee.
He was not that good at Tennessee, dude.
No, he wasn't.
He played like a
Deontay
third round
Foreman.
pick.
Wow.
17 Foreman was?
Yeah, I thought he was younger.
Damn, I'd have thought he was like 18 or 19 or something.
Yeah. James Conner. Yeah, I was right on that one.
Nice.
Joe Williams. Who the fuck? From
I
Utah.
don't know who the hell Joe Williams is.
What about Joe Mama? Samaje Perine.
What round?
In the 4th.
That's okay.
Donnell Pumphrey.
Who the hell?
That's a name. Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams is a good run back.
Wayne Gallman.
Clemson.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian Hill went to Atlanta.
Brian Hill.
Played at Vanderbilt.
I don't
No,
know.
played at Wyoming, sorry.
I don't know him.
Jeremy McNichols.
I don't recognize him. He's probably out of the league.
Yeah, probably. TJ Logan. Got to be a white guy. Elijah McGuire. Man.
We getting into preseason cuts.
D'Angelo Henderson.
Yeah, I don't know any of these guys.
Brandon Wilson.
Brandon Wilson.
He played at Auburn. No, Houston, sorry. Yeah, Houston. Let's see. I thought there was one we're missing, right? Devontae Mays. Don't know that guy. Chris Carson. There we go.
Nice. What round?
7th.
Damn, he had a good career for a 7th round
Where's
pick.
the other guy we were missing? Who we were just talking about? Cooper Kupp was drafted in 17. Damn.
What round?
3rd.
Okay.
Who was we just talking about, man?
Cooper Kupp in the 3rd. That's a fucking steal.
Patrick Mahomes,
It's a
Deshaun
steal
Watson.
in the 1st. I mean,
Oh, dude, Mitch Trubisky was drafted over Patrick Mahomes. And Christian McCaffrey.
Andy Reid moved up for it too.
And Christian McCaffrey.
Oh man, Mitchell Trubisky. I'm afraid that Drake May is going to be that,
I could see that.
but I'm also I would like Drake May over Caleb Williams.
yeah, I guess so.
I
The
believe
attitude's
we've
a lot.
talked about
Attitude's
this.
a lot.
Yeah, we've talked about this. Caleb Williams is a talent. We both believe in him. It's pretty obvious. He's talented as hell. But it's a guy. Are you really going to draft a guy who's probably going to be gone?
TJ Watt was in that draft class. David Njoku. First round tight end.
I belied in Njoku since day
yeah,
one.
No shit.
Physical,
Fucking Miami.
tall as fuck. I drafted him so many late rounds, and it hasn't panned out. And
Until
this year,
year.
he had a great year. And
Yeah.
I had him on my board again. I was about to get burned. I was trying to get burned I was trying to
I
get
see what
burned.
you did there. Okay.
I was trying to
I
get
see what
burned
you
by
did
him for a fifth straight time.
I see what you did there. Okay. All right. Think he's
All
funny
right,
guy. Big
guy.
funny guy. Okay. Dude. Yep. Mitchell Trubisky sucks at football.
He's trash.
Corey Davis. Forgot about him. didn't
Oh,
you?
that's one of the biggest misses.
That sucks, dude. I hate that.
He was good too in college.
Yeah. What about let's see.
He never had a
Adoree
quarterback.
Jackson. That's a good one.
Corey Davis never had a quarterback though.
No, he didn't.
So like, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
You know, I believed in Corey
So many
Davis.
Alabama players.
No,
Miles Garrett though.
I mean freak.
Yeah. That's one of the greatest things that.
I mean
Chicago's done.
anybody who you can look at Miles Garrett and see his
Or Cleveland,
speed
sorry.
and just be like, okay, you don't have to be a damn genius head coach at the highest level to understand
I
that
love
guy. I
looking at the
want that
drafts.
guy. You
Let's
know.
look at 2018. Oh, Aaron Jones wasn't in there. That's what we were looking for.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was
Must
trying to think. I
have
kept thinking James
I
Conner
thought
for
it was
some reason.
2017. Maybe it was 2018. It was just a year. No, it was,
Might be
maybe
2016.
It was the year 2017.
Yeah,
That's what
it might be
was, I bet.
2016. Who was the running back there before Aaron Jones? I'm trying to remember.
Fumbled. He fumbled the fucking punt against Arizona one year.
Running back did?
Yeah.
Why
He
did he
was
have him
running
back
back
there?
and he was
Who was the run? I mean,
big
there was
boy.
Ty Montgomery they had for
Ty
a little
Montgomery.
bit.
That was before him.
But it was like a year stopgap because the running back got hurt.
Maybe
It
that's
might
what I
have
was
been.
thinking. Maybe that's something. It was Ty Montgomery.
He was a
that
punt
fumbled.
returner.
He
yeah.
fumbled, yeah.
Number 87?
Yeah, he was 80. something.
Yeah, that was Ty Montgomery. But he was only for like 6 weeks or something and had a great run. I drafted him in the 5th round in fantasy
Yeah,
the next
I
year.
know that was in the against the Cardinals because that was the game Christian Kirk went off.
Oh, yeah. Had like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I had him. I was watching him. I was
I
watching.
think I
I
started him in one of my leagues
Yeah, I think
that
so.
week.
Let's look at this 2018 NFL draft. God, it's addicting.
Oh,
Baker
yeah.
Mayfield was number 1. Oh, and here he is in the playoffs right now.
I love that stat of like
Him being better than Mahomes.
the Browns. Well, that stat for sure is really cool. The accuracy down the field on downfield throws, but the fact that he's had 2 playoff wins in the past in his career, and the Browns have had 1, and he was the reason they had the 1.
All right, I'm gonna read you out 10 players. This is the top 10 players in the NFL 2018 draft, and you have to you got to rank them blind.
Okay, cool. 20 what draft?
2018.
2018.
I'm not gonna read you all 10. Let's do like 5.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna start.
You can do
with,
10. It won't take long if you wanted to.
Oh, this is hard. It's so hard. We're gonna start with Sam Darnold. He was drafted number 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 10,
Okay, Josh Rosen.
9,
Damn it, missed that one. Mike McGlinchey.
8.
I'm making it easy for you so far. Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. I go
Mhm.
1.
Okay, Roquan Smith.
I'll go 4.
Let's go Saquon Barkley.
Go 5.
Baker Mayfield.
Go 6.
Bradley Chubb.
Ah, fuck. I guess I'll go Bradley Chubb is a good football player.
He's very good, yeah.
I'd go I think there's a shitty one left, so I'm gonna go 3, unfortunately.
Denzel Ward.
Okay, I'll go 2.
Quentin Nelson.
Ah, damn it.
I had to give it to
I should have known.
That was the best one. He's
Yeah,
number
you
1.
know I love Quentin Nelson.
Yeah, Quentin Nelson's got to be 1, and then Josh Allen 2 probably. Quentin Nelson, dude.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. But
Josh Allen's a difference maker, but Quentin fucking
But
Nelson, dude.
Josh Allen,
He's never played a bad game.
I know. Quentin Nelson doesn't handle the football in every play though. That's the problem.
That's true.
And I need a guy who can do that. So I get it. I like that pick because fucking Quentin Nelson is going to be a Hall of Famer. But
all right. Well, say we got like I'm gonna give you 3 players. You gotta pick one to start your franchise with.
okay,
Minka Fitzpatrick,
okay, solid.
Derwin James,
Okay, I like Derwin James over Mika.
and DJ Moore.
I'm going Derwin James.
I'm probably going Derwin James too. He's a leader for sure.
I want a guy out there who's going to like headhunt a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though there's
I agree.
penalties, that penalty don't take the pain away. You know, and
What
them
about- what if
receivers
does
know
it-
that.
But does it fuck the pain away?
Yeah. Oh, fuck the pain away. Yeah. I'm
All
going.
right,
I'm
let
gonna
me
go
do,
with
let me do
the
one more off the top of my head. Like, just you gotta
Okay.
fucking start your franchise.
Okay.
You got Mike Evans.
Now, do I get Mike Evans? We get the full career.
You get the full career. Yeah. Mike Evans. Let's see. We're just gonna go receivers here. We're gonna go Mike Evans. Cooper Kupp.
Oh. What kind of build are we doing?
Or let's go Jamar Chase.
Well, Mike
Three different
Evans.
eras. Mike Evans for sure.
I got
Mike
respect.
Evans is the answer.
Respect
Mike
for
Evans
Mike Evans.
Because you don't really know what Cooper Kupp or Jamar Chase is.
As long as he's not going against Marshawn Lattimore,
God,
we're
dude,
good.
That's tough.
For some reason, that
Can we
dude,
get him not in the NFC South?
I know.
Like, can we get him like the AFC so you don't have to play that dude every year? Twice?
He shuts him down
Every time.
every time.
Every time.
It's interesting.
It is. Because Marshawn Lattimore's like, okay, he's
He's a good
He's
DB,
good.
especially in his prime. Though he's
he's good. Like, he's a good guy.
He's
He's not like as good as he is against Mike Evans against everybody else.
exactly.
It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, dude? He's a superstar.
Yeah. I wonder how he does against other physical
He's got to
guys.
shut him down.
So
But he don't get in their head like he does Mike Evans. He gets in Mike Evans' head, dude.
Yeah, I was looking at something that kind of caught my eye. I was listening to like a stat that was kind of saying that most man beaters
Mhm.
receivers in the NFL
That's a Hall & Oates song, right?
man beater is most man beating receivers like a Hollywood Brown,
work out
DK
now.
Metcalf are struggling right now because
Mhm.
everybody's playing so much zone,
yeah.
and they're not as quite as good at finding the soft spot
I
as
forget
some
who the
guys are.
Commentator was last night that said it. It was fucking Joe Buck and what's his name, Troy Aikman last night. But I forget which one of them said it. But they pointed out that the Packers have been playing mostly zone, and the one play they played man last night, George Kittle had the touchdown in the first half.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah,
Oh, that hurts.
'cause they played all zone the first half. The entire
George
first
Kittle
half
is
played
a
zone.
fucking man and zone beater.
Yeah, he's fucking good.
Because you ain't covering him one on one.
When he dropped that ball and he goes,
Yeah,
I laughed.
missed
That was
that.
good. I felt bad for him. I was like, damn, that sucks when he drops the ball.
He's my favorite player to watch play. George Kittle is. I love how physical he is. His inline blocking is the best.
My favorite
as
player
tight
was
ends.
A.J. Brown, and he started being a baby.
He did.
So I
He's-
said A.J.
he's
Brown earlier in the year when
fun.
we talked about
Yeah,
this. I
he's
think
fun.
my favorite player to watch right now, dude, Aaron Jones was so fun
He's
to watch.
killing it, dude.
And now it's over. So I'm gonna say, dude, I might go. Fuck, dude, what's his name? Jared Goff.
Are you like watching Jared
Dude,
Goff?
it's
Really?
so fun.
That's interesting.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, like everybody in the line is just fun, dude.
Amon-Ra
the line's
is
whole
up there.
offense is just awesome to watch.
Amon-Ra is up there. His footwork is so good.
Yeah, Amon-Ra's got to be one. Not really Jared Goff. It was fun to say, but
It's fun to see him beat the Lions or beat the Rams.
Baker Mayfield, dude.
You know what?
He's so fun to watch.
Comeback player of the year?
It really no. It's Joe Flacco, right?
Is it?
It's got to be Joe Flacco.
I mean, everybody. I mean, he was in quarterback battles with
forgot
Kyle
about
Trask.
You forgot about DeMar Hamlin.
I know he was going to say him.
Yeah,
It's definitely between Flacco and
DeMar Hamlin.
DeMar
Hamlin's going to be on the list.
He's going to be on.
It's too good of a story.
I get that.
He's probably going to be the winner.
But I'm just come back. I'm talking about come back and playing football. It's the comeback player.
Yeah, actually play football.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got it.
It's between
Baker
Flacco
Mayfield,
and Baker. But Baker has. I mean, he's done more with his opportunity than Flacco has.
Obviously, he's farther along.
Yeah.
Beat the fucking Eagles.
And you know, everybody wrote him off with Brady leaving. Kyle Trask was the fucking. I don't know why they drafted him anyway. He's undersized, weak arm. Was okay at
Pussy,
Florida.
Fuck Florida.
But
Basically.
I mean, Baker Mayfield wins that starting job and takes them to the freaking playoffs and beats the Eagles. You know, we know why they beat the Eagles. It's really an Eagles thing. We feel like,
Yeah, for sure.
but you can't take that away from him because he played a 3-touchdown game, amazing passer rating, and walked into Lambeau and put up the only perfect passer rating in NFL history in Lambeau Field.
Yeah. I got one for you. Another
Okay.
three players. This one's gonna suck though. Kerryon Johnson,
Okay, no.
Sony Michel,
Okay, no.
and Josh Rosen.
Okay, no. I'm going Sonny Michel there.
I probably would have went Sony Michel as well.
I mean, Kerryon Johnson.
Kerryon Johnson's close though.
Yeah, probably the most
That's
talented.
funny.
Sonny Michel was talented, I believed.
All right, let's see one more. Let's go.
Josh
Let's
Rosen.
see.
Strong arm, but just
Jair Alexander.
solid.
Let's see. Roquan Smith. I know you lean towards the linebackers a little more, so
Well, the middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. So, like,
Yeah,
already, if
exactly.
I can have a guy like that calling the shots, calling the audibles, lining the guys up, I'm going to take the head
okay.
guy.
Let's change it then. Let's go.
But I like Jair Alexander.
not Jair Alexander. Let's go. Roquan Smith. Tremaine Edmonds.
He's good out of Virginia Tech, right?
Or yes, out of Virginia Tech. Or let's make it hard. Let's go Vita Vea.
Oh, that's a good one. Vita Vea out of Washington on that Jake Browning, John Ross team.
Mm-hmm.
Vita Vea might be the best run stuffer in the league. Definitely up there.
Good, dude.
Definitely up
So
there.
good.
You know, Chris Jones, obviously a better pass rusher.
Fletcher Cox.
Fletcher Cox
Fletcher Cox is a very good run
on the
stuffer.
tail end of his career, but I mean, going to be a Hall of Famer.
Still good, yeah.
Going to be a Hall of
So he
Famer.
might play another season, but I think he's on contract now.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys that get to pay.
And the reason why he's still playing is because he can stop the run.
Yeah.
They got edge rushers.
And he's a fucking leader.
Oh, yeah. And he knows what to
Jordan
do.
Davis and Jalen Carter. We got those guys.
no.
We got both of those guys. That's cool.
The front seven's nasty. They're going to do something about the secondary.
Then we started getting ran all over. Out of nowhere.
Weird, right? Out of
Yeah.
nowhere. You said Roquan Smith,
Tremaine Edmonds.
and then Vita Vea. I'm gonna go Roquan Smith, but I'd go Roquan Smith, Vita Vea, Edmonds probably.
Yeah.
That's probably what I would do.
That's
Vita
fun.
Vea is like
That's fun.
a fucking cog. Like you got this machine that's trying to run it, and Vita Vea just like puts a big ass wrench in the middle of it. When you try to run the ball, it just like clogs everything up. Yeah, and it just
breaks all the teeth off the cog.
Yeah, he's insane with the run stopping.
Yeah. Topic switch.
Okay.
I want to go to movie of the week.
Oh, okay. Movie of the week. You've been into a lot of westerns lately.
Yeah, my movie of the week.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I just like was scrolling
You was
through
like
Hulu,
watching Tombstone. I'm like, okay,
and then Tombstone was on. I was like, "This is a fucking badass movie."
it's a good movie.
It's a
dude.
badass
I haven't
fucking
seen
movie.
that movie in so long, but
I'm
it's
your
so good.
Huckleberry.
Oh, yeah, I'll be a
Dude,
Huckleberry.
fucking
It's iconic.
Val Kilmer's so
He's
good.
that's
dude.
iconic. He's like sweating. He's got that
He's
mustache.
Dying. He's dying the whole movie.
Yeah, he looks cool.
He looks like shit.
Yeah, but he like
He's horrible.
he looks like a guy who's just gonna like, he doesn't give a fuck.
He's so fast. I'm
Yeah.
your Huckleberry.
That's
He
iconic.
said we
dude.
were gonna play for blood. He said, "I want somebody to play for blood," and he walks out from the fucking. I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh,
He'll
yeah,
fucking do it. He don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
he don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck. It's such a good movie.
It's great.
Sam Elliott's character is kind of a pussy.
Sam Elliott
Still a great
is
character.
still great. Yeah,
Yeah. Dude,
iconic
it's
voice.
good, dude. It's such a good fucking movie.
Yeah, it's always regarded as one
That
of
kind
the
of
best
hooked me, man.
westerns.
I put it at 4-star. I think I'm gonna put it at 4.5
Nice.
because I put 310 to Yuma, which I watched today. Another western with Christian Bale and Russell Crowe.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It's a good movie.
I don't know if
I
I've
like
seen
Russell, I like
I've-
Russell Crowe.
yeah.
It's the only movie I've ever liked.
Russell
Crowe
Crowe's a
in.
good actor, dude.
Yeah, he's just a fat prick.
I liked him in Gladiator.
I need to watch
I
Gladiator.
mean, how
need
could
to
you
watch
not? Gladiator is. I
It's
mean,
Gladiator.
Joaquin Phoenix's character in Gladiator is great too.
Yeah.
Plus, this Joaquin Phoenix, you know, he can do anything.
Yeah,
He can act anything.
yeah,
so,
he's very good.
especially like him playing the villain.
Could he
though.
act as a cool guy? Probably not.
Oh, probably not.
He's kind of a fucking dweezil.
Yeah, he is a little
Little
dweezil.
dweezil bub.
Yeah, he's the guy who's like trying
You heard
to.
of Beelzebub?
He gets
he's dweezil bub.
he's the guy who gets the award and talks about how the cows are farting in the ozone or some
Did he
shit.
do that?
I think he did.
He might have.
I think he might have done that.
Wow, what a guy.
Yeah,
My movie of the week is Tombstone, though.
that's interesting.
Everybody's seen it. Everybody's
yeah,
seen it. This listen
it's
to the podcast.
iconic, dude. One of the best westerns all
Damn, it
time.
was so good.
I don't necessarily know westerns like that, but that one's
Oh yeah, I'm about to go on a binge.
fucking. It seems like you're already on it.
Mom has set out all the DVDs.
Has she?
Yeah, I'm going to pick them up probably
Nice.
tomorrow.
You gonna watch There Will Be Blood?
Oh, that's up there.
There,
Trust
you
me,
gotta
that's
watch
up
that
there.
one. That's a good one. Yeah.
I want to watch. After that, I want to watch like a lot of Val Kilmer stuff. I got to
Yeah.
watch all of what's his name from There Will Be Blood.
I can't. Why can I not
I
think
can
of his
picture his
name?
stupid face.
Lewis.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis. That was my imaginary
This is
friend.
weird. Like, has only acted in like
5-6 movies.
freaking 6 movies and like
Fucking won an Oscar for every one of them.
Yeah, he's like a shoemaker or some shit.
What a guy.
He's like just like
What
I
a
don't
fucking
know.
guy. Yeah, Tombstone, man. I really enjoyed it, man. It's got me hooked.
I want to go back and watch because I don't remember much.
Dude,
I remember
it's on
the-
Hulu. You gotta watch it.
Okay, I remember the
Yeah, watch it.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Dude,
I remember that
Jesus
scene. 'Cause-
Christ.
But who forget? You don't forget that.
And it's
scene.
got a little love. It's got a love story in it.
Really?
Too. I like that. Yeah, I like
Okay,
that.
I don't remember it. I'm gonna have
Which
to go back
all
and
of them
watch
have
it.
a little love story. Every western's got to.
Yeah. You got to.
I'm going on the
iconic.
Clint Eastwood grind now.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I want to watch. Well, what really got me to do this is, we're talking about. I think I might have mentioned this on the last podcast, but we're talking about our project that we're kind of working on with the short film, and how I don't want to spoil anything, but the character was kind of got a lot of inspiration from some westerns that.
I thought that was why
they
you
like.
started watching westerns.
And so I want to watch. The top of my list is Fistful of Dollars and that
I
whole
haven't seen that.
trilogy.
That's Clint Eastwood because there's 3. It's Fistful of
Yeah, it's
Dollars,
The Man with No Name.
The Man with No Name,
which is inspiration for the short film, and then Unforgiven.
Unforgiven. That's right.
I want to watch those two.
Unforgiven. I've never seen the Unforgiven.
Good, bad, and the Mom's got Good, Bad, and the Ugly. She's got Dirty Harry. I'm gonna watch those.
Yeah, that's good.
She's got Outlaw Josie Wales.
I haven't
Dad's
seen
favorite.
it, but it's up there.
That's Dad's
People
favorite, so
say
that's what he
it's
said
one
to
of the
watch.
best. Yeah.
So then
I don't think I've seen
Unforgiven,
that.
Young Guns.
Young
Gotta
Guns is
watch that.
good.
Yeah,
Young
gotta
Guns is
watch that.
fun.
Big Jake. That's John Wayne.
Big Jake. I don't think I've.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch some John Wayne, Clint Eastwood.
John Wayne just don't do it for me.
But I get it. I get the appeal.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get
He's
it.
just a fucking rough and tough. Don't take shit off nobody.
Yeah, I get it. But I don't know. John Wayne don't do it for me. I'm not a big Western guy. That's probably why he doesn't.
You
do
need to
it
watch
for me.
310 to Yuma.
I do need to watch
Good,
it.
man. Russell, dude, it's the only movie I've liked Russell Crowe in.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you might like him in Gladiator.
Yeah, I
He
probably
was
would.
good.
I probably would. I hadn't seen it.
Yeah. Yeah. Other westerns.
Tombstone, man.
Tombstone was the shit.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
It's a badass movie.
That's a good fucking movie, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I've been watching anything like really like documentaries and stuff usually, but yeah. Tombstone is
And Bill Paxton too. Bill Paxton's in there.
Bill Paxton's alright.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Well, I can't tell you how many times I've seen Twister.
Oh my god.
They used to roll when they rolled the big fucking TV in. That was one of the movies.
Really?
It was like that, Finding Nemo, National Treasure, Osmosis
yeah,
Jones.
they played. Yeah, Osmosis Jones is always on.
What else? Holes was one of those
Holes
movies.
was one of them. Yeah.
But I didn't get Holes as much.
Didn't get Holes as much.
Yeah, we didn't get Holes as much. I wish.
Holes was good. We used to watch it every day.
Every fucking day.
After school, we come on, eat a Totino's pizza, and then watch Holes.
Freaking Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Actual cannibal.
Shia LaBeouf.
That shit's wild, ain't it? Yeah, he's just in the crowd. Oh, what's the Fury? I've been wanting to watch Fury.
It's good.
It's
got
on.
the guy from 310 to Yuma, the son,
Uh-huh.
the Christian Bale son in that movie, is one of the main characters in Fury. You need to
Okay,
watch
nice.
it tonight.
Okay, nice.
Fucking good, dude.
It's good.
That's like a top,
Yeah, it
probably
looks
top 20
good.
for me. It's
Yeah.
top 20 favorite.
I remember you've been telling me about it.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it. Or Dad has too. Dad's
Yeah,
really
Fury's
been the one for
fucking
years
incredible,
to tell me
dude.
to watch Fury.
Oh my God, John Bernthal, Brad
Yeah.
Pitt, Michael Pena.
Yeah, it's loaded
Yeah.
cast. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you watched the new Martin Scorsese film?
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Mm-hmm. I heard it was really good,
Really?
but it's like it's 3.5 hours. So
Yeah, no, I need
yeah,
time
I'm
for
not
that.
going to the movies to watch a 3.5
No, I'm
hour
not either.
movie. I'm just not doing
I need
it.
to find out what Western I'm watching tonight. That's on like streaming apps.
Yeah, some more westerns. I always thought Clint Eastwood was a better director than he was actor.
I'm
'Cause
okay with that.
It's
So,
fucking-
according to Jacob, Good, Bad, and the Ugly, he says it's the top 5 movies ever seen all time.
Really?
Yeah. Now that's
it gets a lot of
a little
praise.
slow, which
Yeah.
also goes along the lines of that.
I don't mind slow.
Which Sergio Leone is like the spaghetti western guy, and actually did that.
Okay, nice. Yeah,
He did that. Fistful of Dollars.
Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Yeah.
A bunch of stuff like that. But I'm excited, man. A little western dive. I've never watched westerns at all in my entire life.
I haven't touched them since
sounds
I used to
fun,
watch
right?
them with Dad.
Sounds
So
fun.
yeah, I don't really remember
I never watched
a lot
them
of
with
them.
Dad.
Yeah,
So I'm excited. He's excited too.
I never forgot
You see him
Young
tagging me in
Guns.
fucking Clint Eastwood stuff today.
That
He shared
was
it, yeah.
nice. Clint Eastwood is great, man.
Yeah.
It would be cool to see him in like a like kind of outside the box as like an actor or something, as like
Yeah.
a small piece, like in a Quentin movie or
What was that
something.
movie that he played in where he was like a fucking like a drug smuggler?
The Mule.
The Mule.
I heard it's fucking weird.
I'm sure it is.
Like there's like
Every Clint Eastwood movie is weird, like the new ones when he's old as fuck.
yeah, like there's just like
Like, I
weird
mean, even
scenes, but I hadn't
fucking,
seen that. It looked good.
Gran Torino.
That was an odd movie.
Yeah.
Like kind of like a get off my lawn.
Yeah, he's like, it's super quiet. And he's fucking.
Yeah, he's very stoic.
Which he is. He's
He
fucking
is.
Clint Eastwood.
It's
He's a
Clint
bad
Eastwood,
motherfucker.
yeah. I mean, Dirty Harry. I mean, what's more iconic than that?
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah,
Did
so
I shoot
iconic, dude.
6 times or 5 times.
Oh man,
Do you feel lucky?
$1 Million Baby. You seen Million
I
Million
haven't-
Dollar
I haven't
Baby?
seen that.
That shit's good.
$1 Million Barber.
$1 Million Baby.
Sorry,
Elvis. You seen the Elvis movie?
I heard it sucks.
It sucks.
From you give it a half star.
It sucks. I gave it a half star.
Yeah.
I couldn't finish
I
it.
need to change, I need to change
It probably
something
ain't
to
that
4.5.
bad, but it ain't for me.
Yeah, I think me changing. I don't really change my ratings much.
I do sometimes. If
But
it
I think-
lingers with me, I'll
Well,
change it.
I think I was thinking about it today, and I was like, I feel like 3.5 is too low for 3 to Yuma because the dialogue and the acting and the camera work is great. It's a fucking good movie. It's a good story.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
good. That's
remake,
awesome.
but
Yeah.
it's still a fucking great story.
Yeah.
I said it's too good to be a 3.5, but Tombstone's better by a long shot
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
310 to Yuma. as a movie.
I'll definitely go back and give a half a star, even, maybe sometimes a full star. It just depends. Like if a movie sticks with me long term and I have the urge to tell people about it,
That was me with Tombstone.
that's a sign.
And I'm glad because it's like everybody's already seen Tombstone, which makes it fun.
Yeah. That's a sign right there. It was like, okay, I like this more than I thought I did.
Yeah.
If you just wake up the next day and you're like, oh yeah, that movie was whatever.
Like 310 to Yuma was an awesome movie, but it wasn't Tombstone. That's my criteria because it's the only two westerns I've ever seen.
Oh wow, you've seen Django. That's
That's
not all.
That's not fair.
I know it's really not. But
And I've seen Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
yeah,
That's
it's a
That is a
western.
western.
That is a western.
He had a.
You've definitely seen more, right?
No, I think that's it.
You don't
dude.
think so? Really?
I mean, if we started naming them,
I mean, I'm not
I mean,
well diverse.
in Hangover, they're in the west, and they were in the desert.
Oh yeah, it's a western too. Which is it's like the weirdest.
It's like
thing.
Halloween songs. It's like making your Halloween playlist.
Yeah.
Oh, he said death. It must be Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
he said potion.
Oh, he said magic. Oh, he
Oh,
said
yeah.
witch. Oh, okay, it's a Halloween song now.
Yeah, I like
Well, I
it.
guess witch kind of makes
Yeah.
sense, but
Oh, he said it's a rap song. He's got skeletons in his closet.
oh, Halloween song.
Yeah. Halloween song.
Oh man. So you thinking because obviously you don't think the 49ers are going to win. I think you've been pretty
No,
Open
I do
about it.
now.
Do you really?
I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl. I think they're going to be in the Super Bowl.
okay. I still think they're going to win it. I haven't wavered on
There
that.
was only one team I thought could take the 49ers out, and that was the Eagles. And then the Eagles
Me too.
Shit in their own pants.
I thought
and
Eagles and
didn't
Cowboys.
change.
That was it.
I didn't think the Cowboys could. The Cowboys didn't have it in them. I thought
I
that
know.
whenever the Cowboys had to play the Packers, I was like, watch out for the upset. I was saying that to people.
Dude,
I didn't think it was going to be that
blew
bad.
the doors
I
off.
didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
I didn't think it's going to be that bad.
Shout out Cowboys fans, by the way. How y'all feeling?
Oh man.
Did you see my comment on Austin Shirley's page that night?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the Eagles.
I said, I ain't saying shit till tomorrow night.
Oh, you wanted to
It
though.
was the right
Because I
decision.
wanted you to.
It
It
was
was the right decision.
And then I posted
It was
Jordan
the right-
crying.
Yeah.
And I posted Jordan crying. And he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything either.
Yeah.
It was just a mutual. We just cut our losses there.
Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody could beat him, and the Packers I thought could beat him, and then now the Packers didn't beat him, and the Lions,
They were
the Lions, the
hot.
Bucks aren't beating them, dude.
I don't think so either.
The Lions should win tonight, though.
They should.
On paper, they should win.
Yeah, and then they got to go, to San Fran. A game they could win.
That's
if,
the thing.
If Brock Purdy comes out and turns the ball over, the 49ers can
Deebo
lose.
Samuel's still hurt. They hadn't said much about him.
Motherfucker's always gonna be hurt.
And then Christian McCaffrey, dude, it was like in the middle of the first quarter, Christian McCaffrey's on the sideline getting his oblique rubbed on his leg, and I was like, and then he ran
That's
for 2
been kinda
touchdowns after.
bothering him a little bit. All
Yeah, that's
year.
what I was worried about. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I don't want to see them lose because Christian McCaffrey. Well, that'd been fine actually.
Yeah.
I don't want to see them lose because someone got hurt. Well, now that I think about it, I don't want to see them in there.
Losing Christian McCaffrey would hurt them big
but
time.
not that bad.
But
Mitchell.
Elijah Mitchell can
is
come in
good.
and fill in and pick up the chains.
Yeah,
You're just not going to get gashed for 35 plus yards. He might
Yeah.
break one, but the difference between Mitchell and McCaffrey breaking one is vastly different.
It's the ball. I think it's the pass catching is the biggest difference.
Oh, for sure.
Mitchell
His
can't
ability, yeah.
Hey,
He's a
Mitchell- I think
downhill
Mitchell
runner.
and Runnell, and he said downhill Runnell.
Did I say runner?
Yeah, and it's
Downhill
funny 'cause I do that same
runner.
thing.
Huh.
It's hard to say it. Downhill Runnell.
I don't ever struggle with
The L's and
I don't
R's.
struggle with R's. I struggle with S's, H's.
Now
and
I'm really hoping you say it. I'm hoping you fuck up again.
L's
No,
and
I'm struggling.
H's. I like
Oh, yeah.
sh and
That's a
L's.
lot
I
of
think.
slurring.
Yeah, it's a
A lot
slurring.
of slurring.
A lot of slurring.
Discreet.
It's usually when I have a lot to drink.
Yeah, a lot of Sprite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of Sprite. Yeah.
We don't drink anymore. It's the sober
No,
podcast.
it's the sober
It's actually
podcast.
just the
Welcome to the sober
welcome
podcast.
to the collar podcast. The joke's been made so many times by me.
and then it kills every time.
Every time. Every fucking time.
Oh man. So we got our the short film coming up, and when you said you was watching the westerns, I kind of felt like that
Yeah, it plays a big part in it.
plays a big part in it. Like what was the main reasons you when you went to watch the
Well, I wanna
first
watch- there's
film?
a lot of fight scenes.
The fight scenes. That's what you was looking for
Yeah,
mostly.
so I was looking for Unforgiven and Fistful of Dollars,
okay.
and neither of them were on streaming stuff. So
Yeah.
I've got to find a different way to watch those, which shouldn't
Yeah.
be hard. And then I was like, well, those aren't on there. Then it was Tuesday night before we flew out on Wednesday morning. So Tombstone was on there, and I was like, fuck it, I'll throw this on.
Watch
I got to
it.
clean the
Nice.
dishes. I got to re-season I got to season the cast iron pan. I did some smash burgers. Homemade onion rings for the first time.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah, they were it was like a small onion, so it was a little thin, but
Mhm.
the onion was a little thin. But
I love onion
they're
rings.
fucking good.
You a half and half kind of guy?
No, I'm an onion rings kind of guy.
All onion rings?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I could.
I don't
honestly,
do half and half.
if
I'm
I
all fries
never-
guy.
If I never ate French fries and only had onion rings for the rest of my life, that'd be okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like onion rings,
but if
but
I
I don't
never,
like them that much.
if I never ate onion rings and had French fries for the rest of my life, that would also be fine.
I'd be cool with that. I could eat onion rings for the rest of my life, but I definitely wouldn't prefer it.
If a place has onion rings,
You're going
I'm
for
gonna
them?
get them. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Like if I go to Bad Daddy's Burgers, I normally get the onion rings as the appetizer.
Oh, I gotta go to Tots with the sauce. Tots with the sauce
I
is
go
so
onion
good.
rings. Dude. I can make a fucking killer salsa.
Nice.
I'll tell you the recipe right here.
Yeah.
It's 2 parts mayo, 2 parts ketchup, 1 part mustard, 1 part sriracha, and then garlic powder, black pepper.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Yeah.
It's like spicy Zax sauce.
Yeah,
basically.
that's pretty
It's
good,
fucking
yeah.
You put it on your burger though. You have to put it on the
Oh
burger.
yeah, definitely a smash burger too.
Zax sauce on a fucking burger.
You got to. It's
I made
so
some good fucking burgers.
smash burgers though.
on
Yeah.
the cast iron.
Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. I made some
3
great
ounce
steaks
patties.
last night.
3 ounce patties is the way to go for a smash burger.
3 ounce patties.
I was going 4 ounce, too big. A little too big. Because you can't get them super flat.
Yeah, it's
In
the
the cast
problem.
iron. You
yeah.
can on a Blackstone.
Yeah.
But I can't in
Get
the...
'em.
Yeah.
Hold that shit down.
Which I got one of the little Blackstone smashers.
Those things are nice. That
So
one you got me
nice.
is really nice.
I got a perfectly round one.
Oh, that's cool.
It was
Yeah.
like $15 was on sale.
That's cool.
Yeah, it says Blackstone across it.
That's cool.
How about I said across? Been hanging out with some Yankees.
You hang out in Pittsburgh, picked up an accent.
Yeah.
Think Madonna.
Yeah,
Madonna did that shit back in the day. Went to like
Oh, Jesus.
Africa or some shit. I forgot where she
Oh,
went, and she tried to like for like a week, and
Sorry.
She-
It's too easy.
it had to be
Had to
done.
said.
She came back going.
Wow.
She just picked it up, you know,
Yeah,
just
it's just
naturally. When
natural.
you spend so much time, no, she like spent like a week over somewhere and like came
Give
back
me an
and tried
African
to.
accent.
I ain't gonna do that.
Wow.
I just don't. I'm not good with accents though. I'm bad
Just
with
like
accents.
a black dude accent.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
yeah.
Dude, I don't think that's African.
It's like what? Oh man, yeah, I haven't had a chance to check out the Strickland and Duplessis
Oh, yeah, I ain't either.
fight, but I had a feeling coming into that fight that just the way Drekus kind of held what he did to Whitaker was like, oh, this is he was so physical with Whitaker, who's a great wrestler.
Before the Adesanya fight, I would have said that Duplessis would have won it easy. And then Sean Strickland went out there and beat Adesanya, and I was like, oh, maybe not.
But I mean, you've been calling for the Adesanya downfall for a while now too, and that's the way I've seen it coming.
I didn't see it coming with Sean Strickland.
I know.
God, he's fucking bad. And then he was like, out of nowhere, he's like, oh my God, he can actually fight really good.
I know.
And I like him. I like Sean Strickland.
He's so funny.
He's a
dude.
fucking crazy
He's
person.
crazy. He's legit crazy person. He'd be in prison right now if he wasn't a
He's
UFC
a
fighter.
fucking psychopath.
Yeah, the story about him or his brother going to stab his dad in the bed with like duct tape the knife to his leg. He was going to murder his dad because dad was a piece of shit. He talks about it. He's like, and then
God, I want him to beat Drickus.
I know he's such a
Drickus
little.
got on my nerves.
He's
too.
just such a little
weasel.
like prude. I don't know. He just seems
Yeah,
so
like he's better than, holier than thou.
yeah. And now he's the champion.
He's a fucking pussy. Like Brock Purdy. He's like Brock Purdy.
He'd be hating on the Niners and
dude.
Freddie, man.
It's
Mama
so
texted
fun.
me last night. I text her. I go, who thinks won the game tonight? She goes, 49ers. I go, I think 49ers too. She goes, Bryant thinks the Packers. I
I
go,
did not say that.
you didn't say
No,
that?
I told her last night. I said this game could get ugly. Talking about for the Packers.
Oh,
Maybe she just thought the other way.
maybe she, because I was like, huh.
I said
of
the-
course
I said-
you said that.
I said the Packers have to go into San Francisco and play the 49ers after a fucking week of rest, and they just played the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I was like, this could get ugly for the Packers. I said
Yeah.
that. I texted her that
Oh,
last
okay.
night.
Well, maybe it was
Hey.
misunderstood.
I was surprised it was that close.
I was too, honestly. But the Packers, I knew they were going to come ready to play. It just blew up
They
the
came
Cowboys.
ready to play.
They did too. They look good.
And I thought that was just because the Cowboys are just the Cowboys.
Yeah, I just thought
I
they
still
just
didn't believe in the Packers last night.
I believed them a little bit, but not that much. You know how big I've been on how much I believe in the 49ers this year.
You know how down I've been on the 49ers, and I still didn't believe in them.
Okay, that's yeah.
And then they came out and started playing good, and the first drive I was like, oh, the Packers are here to play.
The Lions can beat the 49ers, but I think the odds are low.
No, they
They're
can't.
way low.
I don't know. Dude, the thing is about playing in San Francisco isn't that big of a deal.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not a big deal.
It's not that bad.
Playing in Buffalo or Baltimore or Arrowhead or Lincoln Financial
Mm-hmm.
or fuck, dude, like any other team.
Yeah, Foxborough.
Foxborough's
It's
rough.
fucking hard to play.
Fucking let's talk about the New York Stadium.
MetLife.
Yeah, MetLife.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might tear your fucking Achilles.
Oh, I know.
Might get hurt.
God.
You might get hurt there, so fuck, dude.
They share the same stadium. How lame is that?
That's super lame.
The Giants and Jets.
Super lame.
It's lame.
So
Get your own fucking
horrible.
stadium. You don't even have your own stadium. Neither one of you have your own
Yeah,
stadium.
they're not cool. They're both in New York. We get it.
God.
Your fucking Timbs and your Yankee no brim.
There's this lady who
Yankee with no brim.
there's this lady who she's cool as shit. I see her at work and she's from up north but she's always shitting on everything down here. I'm just like,
Ask her if she's ever had fucking.
she's just like shitting on all the pizza, which I get.
The pizza's fucking good,
But like,
but it's not as.
it
good.
just like those people who come out and say that, I feel like they haven't tried.
Yeah.
They just are like,
Dude, Sidewall's fucking good pizza.
Sidewall's good pizza.
I'm gonna tell you right now though, America might not have came up with all this shit, but we do it better than every other.
I
country.
know.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. I've been to a few countries.
Yeah.
I've been to more than like 3 countries. I've been
Yeah.
to 3 or 4 countries. Every food that I taste is like, all right.
Now, could this just be like a culture difference? You think? Like maybe
Maybe.
they're doing some things different, and like it's just different. So
Like
you
pizza,
like,
pizza
it's
in
not
Italy
quite like
is
I
not
want it.
better than America. American pizza is better.
Think so?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Now,
Could have just been like a bad spot. Like
no,
did
we
you
had
try?
like fucking 7 pizzas in Italy, dude. I was there for
Oh,
a week. I
shit.
ate pizza every day almost.
Oh fuck!
Now, pasta in Italy is fucking crazy.
I could
That's
imagine.
way better.
Yeah.
But even there's some pasta here. It's like, God, it's good. I
Oh yeah.
was trying to get my pasta game there, man.
You are
I'm trying to, yeah.
nice.
But yeah, the northern lady shitting on everything.
Yeah. She I'm just like, you like we didn't force you to move here. You kind of just came down, and I just
We didn't force you to move here, bitch.
yeah. You know, like come
If you're
on, man.
listening, I don't actually mean that
No,
much.
No, she don't listen to this. A very,
Sad.
very, very
Sad.
nice lady, cool lady. But yeah, just I think that there's a lot of people who kind of lock that idea into
Yeah, so lame.
into that. Or it's like
The beer selection was crazy up there, though.
in Italy or or
in,
north.
in Pittsburgh.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
What was it like?
So we went to a place called Market District. That was like a Starbucks, and we rented a Tesla, and there was a Tesla supercharger there to plug it in before we went to the airport. It was like, why not rent a Tesla? It was like
Yeah.
$10 more.
Oh yeah, why
but you
not?
save on gas.
Just to see, yeah.
And so we had a cool car, and we was cheaper.
I bet it was nice.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's got the big ass iPad as the display, and there's no speedometer.
Oh, yeah,
There's
that's
no
weird.
lights on the front and the dash. There's nothing.
Really?
It's just big ass iPad. Shows you speedometer, shows your map, everything. It's kind of sick.
Yeah.
It's super fucking convenient.
That's cool.
But
They said like when you drive one of those cars, it just makes all the other cars just feel dumb.
yeah,
Like when you get in
that's-
another car and you sit down, you're like, this thing sucks. It's like it's
yeah,
just dumb.
a good thing I drive like my car because I didn't think that.
Okay, nice.
Because you don't even hear it when you rev up.
Yeah,
You don't hear it when it
and like
starts.
0 to 60, like fast as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, 2 seconds is
Yeah.
like the best model they do,
Yeah,
which
It's like,
is double my car.
I could imagine.
4 seconds is fast.
Yeah,
0 to 60 in 4 seconds. That's fast. Like I'll come out there. I'll show you.
Oh no, I'm following you. Yeah, it's just
fast
the
as fuck.
Teslas. I
And
don't know
it's
if I'll
2 seconds.
ever own one,
No, I
but
probably won't either.
they're pretty cool.
It depends what convenience is like.
Right. Yeah.
A lot of people own them around here. There's
Yeah,
I mean, if
see
you
them
have
every
your
now
own
and
charger at your house, it'd be convenient.
then. That'd
as
be
fuck.
cool.
It'd
That'd
be
be
great.
real cool.
It's like a daily driver, not like a trip driver.
Yeah.
But where was I going with? Oh, the beer. So we went to the
Sorry.
Market District, and dude, it was like fucking 50 IPAs, mix and match,
Nice.
6 packs.
There's a place downtown Charlotte that apparently has like the most taps, like the most beer on tap in like the
Okay, Charlotte's
southeast
nice.
or maybe even America, dude. It's like,
you ever been to the Yard House?
I mean, they have a lot of tap too.
It's
A lot on
100.
tap. Yeah. I think this place has like 200 something.
Jesus Christ, so many.
Yeah, it was like an upstairs and downstairs place. We went
that's
there when
cool,
we
man.
went to
Let me
see
get a
Billy
Miller Lite.
Joel.
Got that Miller Lite in a bottle? I'll
Yeah, look at that Miller Lite. It's so funny how many people switched from Bud Light to Miller Lite.
I've always been Miller Lite, just because of Dad. That was like the first beer I
yeah.
grew up drinking.
It's just so funny because I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
it. If I had to pick one, I'd go Miller Lite just because I think it's better. I
Mhm.
guess if you want to split hairs on light beer, but yeah, it's just funny how that whole debacle came down.
You know, the other night, so me and Robert had a few beers, and we were just like sitting, we had like bought a 12-pack, and we were sitting there drinking, and we actually had the beer hug, the Goose Island.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we drank that 12-pack, but we were drinking something, I forget what we were drinking, but we were both drinking the same beer. And Robert looks at me and says, "Oh, which one's mine?" I go, "Oh, I turned the tab on mine." And it kind of like, he was like, "That's fucking smart."
Heather does it all the time.
And I was like,
never do
I was
that.
like, how did he not think of that?
yeah,
Like, how was that like a surprise that someone would do that? It's like blew his mind a little
that's
bit.
wild.
Like, he's never drinking the same beer as other people, I guess.
Maybe.
I was like, yeah, I grew up, with my dad when I was like 16 when I was
Yeah.
at that because we were both drinking Miller Lite. I mean, when I was 21, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
Drinking a lot of beer.
yeah, you've been
around-
going for a while
around the
now.
block. Been around the block once or twice.
About to hit that 10-year mark.
Still going. Every time someone comes to the house, I make them take a shot with me.
You do?
Every single time. It
Hell
doesn't matter
yeah.
what we're doing. Tomorrow, Noah's probably going to come over, and we're going to do a shot.
Nice.
Regardless of what we might not even be
Are you
drinking.
trying to like build up a liquor bar?
No, I'm trying to get rid of my vodka.
Your vodka. Oh,
I'm trying to get rid of. I got a
know that
handle of
feeling, dude.
Tito's.
Because I had so much when I was like in my early 20s. I had like, I mean, you saw in my apartment,
Yeah.
I had like all that shit lined up at the top with, I mean, probably like 10
But
different
really,
liquor bottles.
now I'm like, now I was trying to get rid of it. Now I think I'm just gonna buy some tequila now because I like tequila better.
Really?
And I want to make people
I
do-
like
I
tequila.
want to bring people into the fucking trenches.
I like tequila, but I hate sometimes tequila. I mean, it all goes down
It's good.
smooth
I'm
at
not
some
gonna have
point.
shitty tequila.
Yeah,
I'm not getting shitty tequila.
yeah. What do you like? What kind of
I
tequila
mean,
do you
like
like?
Patron's fucking good.
I like Patron.
Patron's good.
Yeah.
Terramana.
Yeah, you like 1800.
Casamigos is good. Yeah, 1800.
I like 1800.
Casamigos is probably the best.
I don't know if I've ever had Casamigos.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
really good. Terramana is the rocks stuff. It's cheaper than Patron. And it's almost just as
Yeah.
good.
Patron is smooth. There's some people who don't like Patron,
It's
but
good, dude.
it's good. Yeah, all that like Jose and
Yeah, I'm not-
fucking.
Jose does have some good stuff.
I mean,
I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna test it though.
yeah,
It's fine. I'll believe you.
Yeah,
I
if
believe
you
you.
want to
Tell
go
me that.
cheap, but
No, there's like some higher end.
oh
Jose,
yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna
yeah,
buy it, though. It's
yeah.
fine. I'll just get
I'm okay.
Patron.
Yeah, exactly,
I'll just
exactly.
Patron, Terramana.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I'm gonna drink like a daily, it'd probably be Terramana.
nice.
But like that's like you can drink it on ice and a lime.
Yeah,
It's fucking
tequila's
good.
good. Liquor, I was never the biggest because I drink fast enough already, and like liquor's okay. I'm cool with liquor. Like if you want to do a shot, I'll do a
Yeah,
shot.
I'm a white liquor kind of guy.
really.
I'm a clear liquor guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought I was a dark liquor guy for a while there. I was drinking bourbon and stuff, and I was kind of getting into it. But
yeah.
I'm
I don't think I have a
I
preference.
like stimulants.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think I have a preference.
I don't drink whenever I'm in a bad mood.
You don't?
No, like the other night I was drinking during the Eagles game, and then we started losing, and I slowly didn't want
Just
my
stopped?
beer. Yeah, I don't
Huh.
know this. I'll just go to sleep. Like I had like 2 or 3 beers. I was like,
I
we
mean,
made some
yeah.
ramen.
I guess like being in a good mood on like a Saturday does come with like a beer sometimes.
Yeah.
Because like you're in a good mood, you want to even like intensify.
Like
that,
today after we played chess, I wanted a beer really bad. So I was in
nice.
a really good mood. Like, we
Yeah.
was about to do the podcast. We had
For
2
sure.
good chess games. Went
Yeah, we
1-1.
did.
We split.
Yeah, we did.
It's fun.
Some
Don't worry. I'll be back.
Oh, I know. I know you will.
more
I'll be
prepared.
back too.
I'm gonna be more prepared every time we play.
Me too.
But this felt like our most prepared.
Oh yeah.
The first game did. The second game didn't. Because you've been playing white and I've been playing black.
Yeah.
And then I played white and you played black, and both of us seemed like
Yeah.
we weren't very prepared.
Well-
as prepared.
Yeah.
Because like you started with your open and then fucked it up,
I know.
and then I was like, I don't even have it open. I'm not even going for anything. Right
Yeah.
now. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
But it felt like a very even match, regardless.
For sure.
So,
For sure. Yeah. It's definitely fun.
we both made our own mistakes. It was good.
Yeah. We had some good games.
Yeah.
Both games were great.
It's fun.
I'll be excited to get to when we talk off air about getting a tournament set up.
Yeah. We
Brew
got a
Collar's
chess
going to
tournament
host a
away.
little chess tournament. So if you guys are interested,
Yeah, we
maybe
hadn't decided when. We want to do it in the summer because we want it to be like really nice weather out. you know,
Yeah.
outside. Maybe not the summer, but like May,
maybe like a spring.
beginning of May.
Yeah, when
I
it
don't
starts to
wanna do
warm
it-
up and like.
I don't want it to be like too windy because spring can be a little windy, rainy, polleny.
Yeah, we'll yeah.
Just find a good day where it's not rainy and windy and
Yeah, festival weather basically
annoying.
is
yeah.
what we want.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Yeah,
we got some things lined up as far as that goes.
I know this sounds like we're about to end the podcast, but we're not.
No, I'm
Alright,
down
yeah.
to keep going. Yeah,
me too.
but it'll be exciting to do that.
Yeah, it will.
I've been.
I think we should do it for free.
Think so?
I think so. Yeah,
I think we should too. I'm cool with that.
I think it makes it more fun. It's a fun thing.
Yeah.
And if everybody has a good time with it and they want to practice and get better, because like if we do it for money, we're gonna take everyone's money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or we could charge $20 a pop.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. $50 entries.
God.
Then we just both lose.
Oh man, that'll be fucking funny, dude. Hang a mate in 3.
I know. Yeah, chess is funny, man. It's just, there's so many levels to it, and when you start trying to like think of like the levels you have to know to become like,
It makes you not. It's discouraging.
it's discouraging.
You can't think of it like that.
You can't. You just got to get better
Yeah.
and practice. You just got to keep practicing, keep seeing
I'm
the same
not-
patterns, keep seeing the same record, like the same
Right now, my
tendencies.
goal is 1,000 elo.
Oh, you're gonna.
If
hit
I could
that.
be one, it's hard. It's fuck.
Oh, I know it is.
I was at 930 and then I lost 5 games straight,
But
and then now I'm back on like a 6-game win streak again.
yeah,
Well, I lost to you, so I'm not. But
you're gonna do just fine. You're gonna be.
yeah,
The
for
more-
sure.
the more you-
1,000.
you've never-
1,000's gonna be hard.
We've never kept up with it like this,
Yeah.
and I feel myself improving. I feel when I play you're improving.
Oh, the
Big
last time, apparently my last streak was like 50-something days in a row that we played.
Wait, what?
On chess.com, it was like it shows you like your year in review, and I had 50-something days in a row last time we won our.
I did go on a kick too of like
Whenever we were playing, I was learning the Italian game.
yeah, and I was learning the French defense.
Mhm.
Yep,
Yeah,
I played
I had
a
50-something
lot
days in a row.
then. Played a lot then.
That was my record.
If you're
I'm trying to
looking
beat
for
that.
like a really cool alternative, like to kind of move your mind to something else as far like get it off of chess.com and kind of go to like a different little platform, the Chess Ultra on consoles, PC.
I like Lee Chess.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Lee Chess is really nice.
You can play like a lot of
it's very visually and like audio pleasing.
Yeah, this is like a 3D chess, so like
Okay.
you can see it, and it's got like classical music playing over, so it's really calming.
Mm-hmm.
And you can look at like different, like play different games that other grandmasters and shit have played. Like look at their situations, and you can go through to solve the problems, and like obviously you can play online or offline or whatever. But
Cool.
it's a really cool.
Okay.
Brings like a classic feel
like
to
a
it.
good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like just going hand in hand. I like drinking wine, and I want to drink wine and play chess.
I like that.
It
Yeah,
seems like such
that's
a hand in
cool.
hand, right?
Yeah, I like that.
So whenever we have you over, I'll have some bottles
For
of wine.
sure.
We'll have
Yeah.
some bottles of wine ready.
We'll play some
whatever's on
games.
sale. We just go to Food Line and get whatever's on sale.
I'm cool with it.
It's always
Yeah.
good shit,
I'm
yeah.
not a wine drinker anyway, so
Exactly.
I don't care. You know.
Yeah, have some steaks or something.
Yeah. Feeling good.
I'm
Feeling
like
good. Yeah, we had some
starving,
good
man.
games, dude.
Yeah, it's fun.
My brain was like, okay. I mean, I could definitely play another one. I feel like I can always play another one, but
Yeah, I think this kind of goes hand in hand. But in 310 to Yuma today, there was a quote that said, or one of the characters said, it takes a big man to realize how small he is. And I think that kind of goes with chess, like trying to strive to be like a 2100 or whatever from the start.
not, dude, good luck.
Tone it back, buddy.
Yeah.
Tone it back.
That's what
Let's get to 900 first.
Yeah, exactly. That's like
Let's stop losing to bums.
stop blundering, fucking just leaving pieces out there.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, people do it so much. It's so easy.
It's crazy. I mean, I did it today.
If I just play like a regular game, I just win.
Every time. Every time. Just don't play. You don't even need theory. If you just if you just move your
Don't blunder,
pieces
And protect your pieces.
and protect your pieces when you move them and move them to where they can't get taken, you're gonna beat.
Because people are too aggressive and they get impatient.
They're always because most people are selfish. They only gonna think about their attacks and shit. Like they're thinking like, I need to win. I need to win. I need to attack. I need to attack, and they don't focus on their opponents.
Yeah.
And you do that, you can lose.
Very easily. That's life.
It's life.
It's life, man.
Don't worry about anybody else. Worry about your motherfucking self.
Worry about your damn self.
But also what they doing too.
I'll see what they're doing.
But it's fun, man. It's really my passion for it has really came back. Not
Really?
I know we talked like 30 minutes before the podcast,
We can do it again.
but my passion for it has really come back. I just the competitive side of chess I do like, but I don't really come to chess for that. I love the game of chess.
Yeah, I come to it.
Like the game is a beautiful game.
I'm doing it. I like seeing the development in myself and me getting better.
I like that too.
Like I think that's why
Yeah.
I like the competitive side, but not because I want to be the best at chess.
Right.
Because I want to see myself get better at it.
yeah. I like that. I like that approach, dude.
That's like like martial arts. I mean, you're not going to get better without sparring other people.
Right, for sure.
So.
And I love playing the over the board games are so much fun, man. That's I feel like that's where you're gonna improve the most. Especially
for sure.
I would like both of us to enter like a local tournament one day.
Yeah.
And
that'd be cool.
Yeah, just to no plans to win it, but just to
I think I
just
would
to do it.
assume those have like ratings.
they do. I'm sure
Rating
there's some kind
limits,
of way.
like 800 to 1,000 or something.
Yeah. I mean, you would have to look into
I
it.
would
But
join that right now.
the 800 to 1,000, yeah.
That'd be a fun match. And
Yeah.
That's what I'm playing against right now. on
Exactly.
chess.com.
Yeah. And you're
That's
gonna
what we
get
are.
great guys. Yeah, for sure. But and I think that there's just playing chess online and playing it over the board is two completely different things.
It
I mean, you're
is.
playing the same
you have to
game,
think a
but
little differently.
you don't have to like feel that person's energy.
When it's flat too. It's not flat.
Yeah, playing chess online is just flat.
You can see everything.
Yeah.
You can see everything. So much
Everything
easier.
is
You have
flat
to physically look
emotionally.
across the board.
Yeah.
You have to physically look across the board.
Yeah, and going to a tournament, like they'll say, guys who play really, really well online, they'll go to a tournament and they just can't play because you're driving there. It's in your head. You're going to the tournament. Am I going to perform bad? I got to look this guy in the eye, and he's different. Never seen this guy before. He's like finicky with his pieces. He's like polishing them and shit, and you're like, okay, he's like a quick player, and that can change your tempo. He might be. It's just a different feel, and that's what I enjoy about chess the most. Is just like the human element, like going one-on-one in front of somebody and playing. Now, I don't have anything against online chess. It's just I prefer.
I'm gonna play speed chess too.
I think you would be really good at that.
I'm not. Luker's good at it.
Is he really?
Luker beats me in speed chess.
Really?
Yeah, he's fucking good.
I bet you would beat me at speed chess.
I beat him the last time we played. But
I'm
we didn't play
not
bullet. We
I'm
played
a
blitz.
I'm a slower chess player. I was telling
I fuck up like
Heather.
crazy.
Was watching Queen's Gambit the other day for the
Again.
third time. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only show I've ever watched 3 times outside
Really?
of like The Office and Futurama.
Wow. I've Supernatural. I watched it 3 times. Not all the way through.
I've seen Breaking Bad twice, all the way
Breaking
through.
Bad maybe 3 times.
And that's the only
There's a lot of episodes I've seen 3 times. I don't think I've watched it all the way through 3 times, though.
Yeah, I've watched it all the way through once, but I watched the first all the way up to like the last episode or 2.
Yeah.
You know. But I was telling Heather the other day watching Benny Watts and Beth Harmon play speed chess, and he just like destroys her.
Yeah.
I was like, if me and Bryant played speed chess, I feel like Bryant would do that to me in speed chess.
I like to think. I think fast, but I don't think that fast.
Oh yeah,
I think very fast. Like even earlier, whenever I was in a bad spot, I saw all your moves and I'd already thought about them because you took a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw all of them and I was like, this is the best move. This is what he's going to do. And then you did it, and so I already had my response quick.
Nice.
But that's where, like...
That's what I'm saying, and I know you're like that.
That's where a timer is fucking big, dude.
Oh, for sure. But, like, in those tournament games, I'm pretty sure you're going to get, like, game 60 or 90, which is, way longer than we're playing.
Which really what I want to plan for is not for that long, even for our tournament. We're not going to do 60
Oh, no, but our tournament's going to kind of get us ready for a legit tournament.
That's what I'm practicing for is 15-minute games.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with that, too.
Maybe 10 minutes, honestly.
Yeah.
10 minutes is what I play on mostly. I play rapid.
Yeah.
On chess.com.
Nice.
So I enjoy that.
That's cool. Yeah. I like chess any way you can get it. Honestly, it's fun.
Yeah. I don't like speed chess so much.
I'm not a big fan of speed chess, but I'm gonna play it.
Which I guess one of the reasons I haven't been playing speed is because I'm climbing so high on rapid that I don't want to go to blitz and beat 500.
That's true.
And I have to play these guys and feel like I'm working my way up.
That's a good point. But
so whenever I only have 10 minutes to play a game, I'm just like, I just won't play.
You just won't play?
No, I just like. Watch a video or something.
Yeah, because like sometimes I'm like, I'm in the mood to play chess. Let me just play, and then I rush it because I got something going on or there's like distractions around me. Yeah, those things can really throw you off. I don't know. You're not going to improve if you're playing like just quick games. Like,
yeah, that's true.
You're just not going to improve. Yeah. Like because your tendencies are going to be lazy. Your focus is going to be off.
Mm-hmm.
You're just not going to improve as much. But yeah, I really enjoy it, man. I'll be excited to get the tournament going.
Yeah,
get some people out here. But
it will be. I'm about hungry, man.
You about hungry? You ready to feast?
Yeah, I am. I need to eat something.
Well, dude, it sucks your Eagles lost. I hadn't had a chance to talk to you about it. I've handled the losses.
Yeah, we made it to the playoffs. Went to the Super Bowl, made it to the playoffs. It is what it is. I'm still. It's kind of nice to enjoy watching football and not
have to pulling
for the better team to lose.
Yeah, or like
I just want to pull for the teams I can be biased as I want to be.
Yeah, it's fun to watch when you're not involved. You know, you don't have any fantasy players. You don't have any.
I hadn't even
your team.
I hadn't even betting on anything.
Me neither.
It's really nice.
It's just fun to watch. Just
watch it for football.
Just watch it for football.
Yeah. And I watched it last night and I enjoyed it. And I watched it yesterday. I watched the Texas game and I enjoyed it.
What times do the games come on today?
I think 4:30 and 8:15 again.
Okay, who plays the first game?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Bills Chiefs is gonna be. It has to be the late game, right?
Yes. So, the Lions and Bucks at 3.
Oh, so we're coming up.
Yeah, we are. It's been a good podcast, man.
It's been fun, dude.
It's been very good. It comes up in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I know, and I told you off air before we end this. I was practicing some lines, and I was like, yeah, if Bryant's not practicing right now, he's gonna get crushed. He might. I didn't say he's going to. I was like, he might get crushed. But Heather was like, dude, he's practicing. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. And sure enough, we both played some great games.
Yeah, we did.
It was fun. It'll be fun
to play one more.
Maybe. I don't know if I've rained. I don't know. We'll see.
Play another black versus white.
Yeah. But it was fun. We'll see you guys next week. We got some things lined up, some guests lined up. We'll talk about it off there. Yeah.
We got some guests lined up.
And we'll be excited to get some more people in here, get some
watch some westerns.
Oh yeah, here we go. You come back talking with a southern drawl next episode.
I've already been today.
Yeah,
they're making a ruckus in there.
Oh man.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother. Good to see
y'all.